Oh, sorry about that, chat. I started late because I was sneezing. My bad. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Little Box. Good to see you all. Hold on, let me be decent first. Dynanaut, Milo, how you doing? Who else have we got in here? Endurable, you're in early. Dave, nice to see you. Well, that was it. Yeah, well, welcome everybody. Hope you've been having a good week. Waterlemon, how you doing, Waterlemon? Good to see you. And Miss Teakin. Ah, okay. Why do I get a cat face? Is that because I'm a cat? Oh my gosh, it's loud. Sorry, that looked really, really loud, chat. Did you actually hear me? Welcome everybody. Good to see you on the stream. Friday Eve? What do you mean Friday Eve? What's happening on Friday, Dino? Why do I get a shocked face from you? Is everything fine with the stream? We're gonna be playing some vintage story again, I think. I wasn't here on Tuesday because I was kind of sick, and I'm still sick. But I figured if I'm gonna stop streaming every time I get sick, no one's ever gonna see me. So this is just how it's gonna be. If I get ill, you're just gonna have to deal with me. For people with jobs in the orphan crushing machine, Dynanaut, you know, the world runs on good people like you who are willing to operate that machine. They're willing to get up every day, look those toddlers in the eyes, and stick them right back in the machine again if they try escape. People getting sick a lot recently? Yeah, it feels like one long chain. Let's not dwell on it, right? It's another L to add to the perfect-eyed cat. But I hope everyone's had a good week. Sorry about missing Tuesday. Just doing your best. Dynanaut, you strike me as someone who does more than their best. You like that person who has to tell themselves to work less at the office, otherwise they get everybody else's responsibilities. This is how it works. Waterlemon, have you been good? Endurable? Red Bull, is it dead today, or are you still having one? Okay, let me pop open the vintage story. Let me do it. That you see, that's what separates the pros from the first timers. The pros are like, I get paid to do a thing. I'm gonna do that thing. I don't do anybody else's things. They do their own things. I mean, is that Roblox window? Why is it? Okay, well, hold on. Game capture. Chat, did you see that they might actually separate Xbox from Windows? Can you imagine just being allowed to play your damn Xbox games without having to log into Windows Live? I will... Can't use that word, censored. I'm not a bot. Hold on, where's Vintage Story? There it is. Okay. Aha! It's on now. Is it working? Wait, hold on, let me just double check. Hey, Kennedy, 5272. Man of similar swagger be saying, taste my hand cannon. Crazy work you're doing in the chat. Okay. The secret is never to give 100%. I don't know. Now you sound like an anime villain. What pain desu. I only give my 80%. You haven't even seen me at my full power. Aren't we happy that all of the anime dubs we have as kids weren't done by like some really bad Asian impression, that they just like went for it? they weren't like, Vegeta desu. Come here, Vegeta. Anyway, I'll stop now. But if you give 100%, then they think that's your baseline. Exactly. Never let them know your next move. Is the chat in Vintage Story in the right place? Alright, chat. I'm gonna load up my Adventurelands. We're catapulting ourselves into the Copper Age. We've still got to make our anvil, and then the anvil makes tools, and then we're truly a copper-aged civilization. I think the audio is too low now. I did close the music, right? Okay, cool, I did. Then you have room to grow. That's a crazy strategy, Dynanaut. Just join a job, never get better, but you just slowly work harder a little bit. So like year 1 is just holiday, and then only by year 5 you're at like 60% output. Hey, Flying Chicken, you missed the Zoom. You know what, Flying Chicken? There's a Zoom inside every little boy. I mean, one of us. Moving on. Hey, Endurable. Yeah, let's greet everybody. That sounds well better. Your job is to make money to pay for fun things. So let's just pause quickly before we get started. Dynanaut, have you got something on your list that you've spent money on that you're like, Worth every penny. I would do it again. For me, when I first started to earn like a half decent paycheck, I got like a air conditioner, you know, like one of those wall mounted ones with a condenser outside, so that winter wasn't so cold and summer wasn't so hot. Best $500 I ever spent in my life. That I've still got it. I bought it like 6 years ago. The best. I can't. There's nothing else. I would rather not eat for 6 months and buy that thing again if it broke. A house? Okay, yeah. Well, I mean a house is pretty gangster, but yeah. I mean, like let's kick it down to more relatable, like an air fryer, or maybe a belt to beat children with. AC 100% worth, at least for one room. Yeah. Hey, HP1212, how you doing? You back? Did you have a good week? You mean fun? Yes, because house is good, but work. Oh, by the way, chat, look, the house got an upgrade. We have a staircase. Do you know where the staircase goes? That goes to the upstairs. We've built a fireplace. Huh? Isn't that pretty cool? Is that fire on? Not yet. It'll look cozy at night. Don't worry about it. We have a door. We expanded the storage a little bit. Now we have floors. Huh? Pretty cool. Then you go up the stairs and you get to an attic. Ignore the bones in the corner. We have a lovely double windowed attic. I'm actually thinking we should knock this wall out like a bunch of middle-aged white renovators and add a balcony. That would be goated. And the roof's made of giant logs and planks. Don't worry about that. Let's leave that alone. Also, we have no railing. I'm just thinking about that now. The railing would make it look so much better. Do we have any more walls? Oh, and I upgraded the storage. Just little creature comforts to make the house feel nice. And it's got a wood stack near the windows. Vintage Story Pro Gamer. I think so. Hold on, I'm gonna take this Daub fencing. Why does it take so long to break? Give me my axe. And my axe! I'm like Gimli. Hold on. Let's grab this stuff. Furniture? What do I look like? Lord Muck on Toast with money for furniture? Oh, and there's my hammer that I stacked against the wall. Yes. We need to do this, otherwise people are gonna die. You have to have a railing on your staircase. Huh? Okay, then I guess the balcony will have to sort of come out there or something. Oh, yeah, maybe you have the window and then a door here. I don't know. Aetherus, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, friend. Is it becoming nighttime already? It was just day. Okay. The downstairs doesn't look as great. I probably need a staircase for, a railing for that as well, but who cares? But we've still got our food storage of 2 pots. Yes, yummy. Lots of mushrooms. Yum yum. We're preparing for winter. Winter is coming. And it doesn't have a season 6, 7, and 8, which are really bad. Sorry, Winter and Vintage Story is only like season 6, 7, and 8 in Game of Thrones. The next thing we're doing, chat, is we're making this anvil in this stream. Can I just hold down shift? Okay, there you go. We have to pick up our pot. We made a pot of delicious stew. We'll put that down there. Yummy. That's what you do when you finish making stew, chat. You take the pots and you put it in the middle of your house. Trust me, nothing bad's gonna happen. I was gonna trip over it. The cat's not gonna fall in. Don't worry about it. Zay, how you doing, Zay? I saw you comment on the shorts, by the way. Did everybody like these squishy little jumpy characters in the short? Was it too different or was it fine? Okay, what else do I need? I've got all the copper. Oh, I went and got peat bricks. Not like the dude, but like, you know, peat moss? Like the stuff that all the people drowned in. Oh, I want to go plant that acorn. Hold on, let's do that quickly. I have an oak tree. Did you like the short, Dinonaut? Glad. Yo, W Minecraft mod. Zay, it's not a Minecraft. What is that? That's a bear. That is a big bear. I'm not gonna, you know, go and classify it any further for fear of being cancelled, but that is a big bear. Thaddeus! How you doing, friend? Welcome to the stream! Is that a mushroom? Even better, it's a lobster mushroom. I want a crawfish mushroom, but I guess we can't have everything we want in the world. Hey, Love Pie, how you doing? Holy hell, he's round. Willie! I mean, William. He's not round. He's a nice bear. He's a good bear. Flowering. This is the cranberry bush cutting I took. I actually don't know when winter's coming, and I don't know why we have a... We could use this random door. Hold on. Hold on, chat. You just open the door a few times and then it falls off. They're really not well made. It's like the early 2009 Chinese products. Not William, Willard. I like Willard. It's so many things to remember. Why am I all of a sudden warm? This room's been cold all day and now I'm warm. I think it's the pressure of streaming. You like my house? Oh, hold on, you didn't get a view of it, chat. Hold on. Look. Look what we built. Ta-da! I mean, I don't know what kind of He-Man-esque psychopath trend injecting monster would have been able to put those logs there realistically, but maybe 70 Amish people. Have you seen the way they build a barn? Yo, they should have the barn building Olympics, because those guys can build a barn. They can throw some stuff up. Okay, we really didn't get much done today besides showing everybody how cool the house looks. Amazing, right? Okay, cool. What's up, Noodly? How you doing, Dave? Good to see you. It looks like a mix of Stone Age and medieval. You know what it looks like, Flying Chicken? Is like as you advance through the ages and the older stuff becomes new and the new stuff becomes old. Have you seen the German show where they cut things the most in half? What do you mean things the most in half? Hey, like Among Us? Among Us. Oh no, my door fell off. Hold on, let me put that back. Shoddy construction. Who built this place? Oh wait, it was me. We might need some more wood. Let's just get... Where's that bear? Okay. If that bear comes and attacks me in my home... You know what we also need to do, chat? Competition to cut things in half. Oh! No, I haven't seen that show. The fact that my VS is broken, I want to play it so much. We can't be bothered with fixing it. Hey, Ultimate Nerd! How you doing today? Are you good? HP, what's the mod? It's not a mod. The game we're playing is Vintage Story. It's not like Minecraft. It's different. So it's a whole different game. Blueberry bush, ripe in 3 days. I don't have 3 days. I have an hour. I don't know what accent that was. Everybody, can you just report the stream so that it gets taken down and nobody can ever hear that accent ever again? Just report it for inciting war or treason or something like that. I don't want to ever hear that again. It's just, let's just hope nothing bad ever happens. Oh, and before you report it, like it as well. Let's make the algorithm really confused. If you like the stream, it's good. Inciting war in the bear population. Willard, that bear. Did everybody watch the one where Leonardo DiCaprio gets mauled by the bear? That's what will happen to me if I attack that bear. It'll be worse than that. Ooh, do we find more copper? Okay, let's mark that. I mean, how much more copper do we really need, right? More copper. Let's move away tab. The Revenant, that's what it was called. Wait, what does Revenant means? I am Among Us account. Are you the official account for Among Us? Because I got some bones to pick with you. Can you please make another game? Because you guys made about a quadrillion dollars with Among Us. And it's a small 2D game. Could you use that money for anything else besides yachts in Monaco? Okay. Thank you very much. That's all my complaints. Reborn, risen. Oh, okay. So. Cow parsley. Ain't got no cows here. Hey! Chanrex Smee. That name hurt me to pronounce. Welcome to the stream! How you doing? You watched all of our animations? Thank you! Mature onions? I don't know about you. Wow, there's a lot of growing onions. Well, I feel bad cutting an onion down in its prime. I'm not gonna take those onions. But apparently onions are really good in this game. We must remember that they're there. We can make French onion soup! Wait, hold on. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on, chat. Can you still hear me? How can you still hear me? My mic is at 0. This is nonsense. I hate having to pause. I hate having to minimize this game. Hold on. You saw nothing, chat. My model did not freak out and nothing weird happened. You made coffee cake with blackberries. I think that's illegal in 16 states, Dinonaut. It's just too good. It's too many good things on top of each other. How many portions did it serve? And how long did it take you? Thaddeus, how has your week been going? You violence inciting, rascal, you. I will not eat the poisonous mushrooms. You can't pay me to commit unalive. Is that... No. I was hoping we could trap, like, a goat or something down here. Isn't there, like, a goat trap in this game? I wonder. Very good. How's the World Cup printing stuff going? Is it still going gangbusters? Are they still requesting stuff by the day? Oh, I was gonna say, Thaddeus, if you get asked to print something, do you have to ask them, because it's commercial, do you have to ask them if they have, like, a license to print it? Like, say they just made a bunch of AI stuff about Kim Kardashian, and then they were like, we need a giant billboard posted about how Kim Kardashian eats children, which she probably does, but you didn't hear it from me. But say they did make it out of AI. You're telling me an onion French the soup? Maybe half an hour, but an hour to cool. I hate this forest, and I'm stuck and I'm lost. Okay. Can I please go home? I want to go home. I didn't find anything I wanted. I was looking for food, but there was nothing there. Alright. Since everybody who usually helps me out seems to be absent from the screen today. You found your ex, screenshotted your chat, and started twisting your words. Ah, that sucks. Ultimate Nerd, I'd be honest with you. Back when you said you first kind of split, it's probably good to just let sleeping dogs lie and move on. It's not engaging in any of it's not really gonna help you out. Hey, what about me? Willard, you do help me out, but I was just waiting for. I need Willard. Real talk here. I need you and 6 other people smart enough to help me. That's how many brain cells I need working in unison to tell me the right thing. If it's just you, it gets lost in the noise, like urine in the wind. You see how I changed the saying to be family friendly? Was that family friendly? You think it's cheese that makes it French? No, the French eat a lot of onions. The French eat a lot of onions. So, don't they smell like onions? Okay, I'm German, so maybe I have a disproportionate opinion on the French. I'm kidding. I'm a giant fence sitter, chat. I'm never gonna give you a decisive opinion about anything. See that fence? It's lodged right up the middle side. Yeah, it sucks, Ultimate Nerd, but ultimately, what are you gonna do, right? You can't control the other person. And to be fair, if somebody's taking screenshots of your private conversation and then sharing them around, it only looks bad on them, not on you. Like, any conversation between 2 people, like, if it's a relationship, that's essentially, in my opinion, confidential. Going around and actually, like, taking the photos and showing them is different from, like, talking about a relationship to a friend. So, you know, at the end of the day, if you just hang in there and try ignore it and do something else, it only looks bad on the person who's trying to create this huge narrative around you and taking private conversations. Like, think about what everyone else is going to think when they see you with all these... they're running around with all these photos. They're like, well, when are they going to do that to me as well? So, yeah. Okay, well, let's rip up this fire. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to put my seeds somewhere. That's one thing I hate about this game. When you open a chest, watch this, chat. Open the chest, you can't rotate anymore. You get stuck. You get, like, locked in. So you have to, like, face the right way, then open the chest so that you can see what you're doing. Pro tip from Gamer Noodle. I need to store my onions. Oh, maybe I'll make onion soup early on in winter. Do I really need to make them now? Do I? No, to be honest, I like the way Minecraft chests work. I feel like they're pretty good. I'll put the lobsters there. Where is my charcoal? Give me that. And give me that. Okay. Okay. Charcoal. Charcoal, 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 charcoal. Okay, lovely. Then I actually realized I think you need more copper nuggies for the copper mansion. Water lemon, look at my copper. Hold on. Aren't you guys impressed? I got 128 times 4, 5, 6. And sort of 7-ish. That's seriously psycho. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Thaddeus. But I do enjoy the mine. Okay, well, can I put more pine logs? Oh, that's an oak log. So, I don't know if this is going to go over everyone's head, but in my country, you can also call another person who is your bro or a dude, you can call them Oak. And you'll be like, yes, Oak. Lucky to see you, my bro. What's crack-a-dackling, eh? Yes. So that just means, nice to see you, friend. I'm glad you're here. What has been going on? Exactly. But you gotta say, what's up, my bro? Yeah, the soak. It's great, eh? Hey, Martin Wolf, welcome to the stream. Hengscope, why does the game look like Minecraft? Because it's not Minecraft. It's, it's called Vintage Story. And it's not about thrifting or wearing a man bun. Okay, cool, we've done that. Where's our torch? Now we need a lit torch. We lit the torch. Hold on, we light the fire. I think it's lit. Okay, we're cooking now. Now we need to go in here and we need to make a lot of copper. We also need our tongs. Our tongs. Where are our tongs? Where are my dragons? Where are my tongs, actually? Here, tongsy. Come here, tongs. Why are you hiding from me, little tong? There they are. Ah! This was extremely complicated last stream. Can I set this down against the wall? I cannot set the pickaxe down against the wall. Of course I can't. Of course I can't. Well, let's put the axe there just in case. Alright. So now we have to come over here and put the nuggies in the thing. Vintage Story. It looks cool. It is cool. No way. You're also from Romania. What? You're from Romania? Willard? If this is version 1.22, there's some pretty cool mods which make every single item you place in the chest physical object in the chest. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. You can make a tool rack using just sticks. You're Romanian? I kind of have a romantic version of Romania. I kind of want to move to Romania and start a homestead in the Carpathian Mountains. Is that a good idea, Willie? Do you recommend it? I want to have chickens and cows. And a mouse farm that I can eat as many mice as I can. Hold on, I need to be decent again. I was indecently rotated. You know what that means? Are you a vampire? Dinonaut. Why you gotta throw shade on my sorry, excuse me, chat. On my dream. Okay, how much molten stuff is this gonna make? And also, how many more charcoals do I need? I'm just gonna put a lot of charcoal on there. Because I don't know how much copper nuggets this is. Should I melt more copper nuggets for the anvil? How much do we need? 600 units of metal. How much can go in one crucible? Wait. Hey, Ben, good to see you. Had to fill into someone. Well, the person you're filling in for, you're gonna take them out back and wring their necks. Poor guy. Wait, hold on. Chat. Can I smelt all of those slots of copper all at once? Does that work? The mountain is beautiful, lots of rolling hills and plains, cheap land mostly if you buy in some random village. Will they like me? Okay, I can fill it. Okay. That's what she said. I mean nothing. Chat, family friendly stream. Can I please put the anvil down? Thank you. Okay, let's get all of our nuggets of nuggets. How many is it gonna give us? How many 20 pieces smelt into 1 temperature, 5 units of copper. Okay, let's just do 1 stack, and then we'll see what else. Let's see what else we'll do. Alright, Ultimate Nerd, I hope things work out for you, man. I think the best thing to do is also just try to distract yourself with something and reset your brain. Ben, how's your week been? It's good to see you, friend. Was the meeting good, at least? Because, I mean, if you have to fill in for someone at a meeting, at least it should be a banger. Like, did they reveal that the CEO was cheating with, like, an AI chatbot, but it wasn't a chatbot, it was actually a guy from Pakistan, but it wasn't actually a guy from Pakistan, it was a chatbot pretending to be a Pakistani that they were cheating with? Wouldn't that be insane? Sorry, my brain went all over there. I don't know why I went to Pakistan. My regards if you're from Pakistan. Salam alaikum, all that kind of, all the good stuff. It was a local referral network. Is that slang for the Pakistani chatbot cheating scandal? Because you said the word network. How long does it take to smelt the stuff? I'm going to be running out of coal. It only creates 640. You need to add more copper. Oh no. Okay, Dave. Is that... Oh, there. Look, it even tells you on the... Oh my gosh, if I pick up this anvil once more. Look, it tells you on the numbers. Oh no, I dropped the heat. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We'll recover. Dave, thanks for the advice, by the way. Okay, good. Okay, good. Chat, we are smelting enough copper to build a whole ass anvil that we will then drop on the bear's foot. And then we will steal his salmon. We will surprise him and his salmon will be ours. Ooh, look how cozy this looks when you do this. Block. It's nighttime. I don't know why I said that, like, everyone was like, wow, Noodle, it's nighttime. Good stuff. You're gonna have to go now. Alright, William. See you next time. Migs! How you doing? Welcome in. Lily the Trans Gamer. How you doing, Lily? Are you a vintage story player? Welcome to the stream, Lily. Time flies, Noodle. It does. It really does. And then you end up being a perfectly symmetrically eyed cat. Exile Twilight. Welcome back, friend. Are you helping us out today? Look, Exile, look, Exile, hey. Exile, look, we're smelting copper, and we're gonna make 960 units, because Dave told me, if I pick up this anvil one more time, because Dave told me to, and then now we have enough, copper. Aren't we happy? Oh, look, and the house got upgraded. We have a fireplace. We have an anvil. I don't know why the bed is there. I think that's an OSHA violation. But, and then look, we built the upstairs, which gets a little dark at night, but we have a roof and 2 windows. Ignore the pile of bones in the corner. I mean, I didn't say anything. And now we're just waiting for our metal to smelt. Yep, you do play Vintage Story, and you're good. I'm doing great. I was sick on Tuesday, but now I'm still sick, but I'm back. I'm a Vintage Story noob, so imagine everything I've built is just a realization of chat, knowledge, and advice. How long is this going to take? The smelting is taking forever. Hold on, let's go back here. Okay. We've got other stuff to... Do we have other stuff to smelt? We don't need a hammer or a thingy. Should we have made more things? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's make the anvil first. You'd say you're pretty good. Okay, great. Thank you, Lily. Thanks for the follow. Mwah! Everyone needs their emotion support bone pile. Exile, don't tell them about the bone pile. I shouldn't have told you that. Everybody in chat, nobody talks about the bones in the attic, alright? Okay, thanks. I'm saving them for later. Do you know how good it is when you get... I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna... We definitely don't have a bone pile. How hot is this thing? Temperature... Is it getting hot enough? I feel like I need like a bellows. Oh, there's the progress. I think it's because we're smelting so much copper. Hey. The what now? No, don't worry about it, Lilia. You just enjoy being in the channel and having a good day. Did you just find me on Twitch, or do you know about the Noodle and Bun main channel? What? Flying Chicken, the only thing that's in the attic is... did you see that Prior Extinction 2 is coming out, Flying Chicken? So you should definitely go Google that and not talk about what's in the attic. Oh, I've got lukewarm coffee, and it's it hits different. It hits different. I'm joking, chat. I need one of those little things that you put on your desk that warms the coffee. It plugs into the USB of your computer. Bellows is for the forge. Doesn't help with the fire pit, unfortunately. Okay, well, never mind. Won't I need a windmill to power a bellows? There's prior extinction too. I know, right, Flying Chicken? That's crazy. You should go check it out right now and stop asking questions. A mug warmer, yes. But not like a scarf, because that's also a mug warmer. Badumch. Sorry, that hurt me too. It hurt me as much as it hurt you, friend. Bellows are manually powered. Could you just save the bad news for a little bit later? I'm on a high. I'm smelting copper. I wanted to hear the bellows can be cat powered with your mind, and it just works every time. Should we smelt some ingots? We should smelt an ingot. Why did I say ingots? We're gonna also make an ingot. How much clay copper do we need? Huh? Shift, remove, add. Anyway, is it ready yet? Quit fooling around. The hyper fixation is worn off. You should make the anvil first. Okay, we'll make the anvil. Oh, we're almost there. It's the final countdown. You say ingot the same way? What? Oh, is it ingot? Ingot. Ingot makes it sound weird. Okay. Can I just pick this up? Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I think I did it. No. Can I now do the thing? Ow! Chat, what keeps happening? Why can I not pick it up? Where did it go? I keep forgetting how to do this. Ow. Huh? Nani? Tongs. Oh, the tongs in the offhand. I always forget that. Aha. Wait. Nani? There we go. We got it. We got it. Shift and right click to pour the molten metal. We're doing it now, baby! The X in the offhand thing is so dumb. Baggers, good to see you. How you doing, Baggers? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 900. Why doesn't it want to go in there? Why? Why can't we put it in the ingot? Oh, it didn't get fired? It's raw! Oh no. No, it's not empty, is it? Isn't this fired? Raw. Oh, I didn't fire my ingot. No, I didn't fire my ingot. I know that doesn't mean a lot to most of you, but that was so stupid. The mold is raw. Disaster, chat. It's what am I gonna do with the crucible of the melting? The awesome. Could I just melt a bowl, a negative shaped bowl? Okay, well I've got all the other stuff. Well, that was a pity. Unfortunately. Shelia, how you doing? Baggers, has your week been good? Good to see you, friend. We're making an anvil. And now we gotta wait. That is very dark. I do not like that. I do not like that. Winnie the Pooh is gonna come sneak up behind me and take my honey. It's raw when the iconic chef says it. Salty Gamer, why do you have to say iconic chef? I think we all know Gordon Ramsay's iconic. Okay, hold on. Let's go get some clay. Do I have some clay? Very aged wooden pieces. Wait. Red clay. Ha. How many clays do we need for an ingot? And that is not the start of the punchline to a joke. Ingot. Raw helve hammer mold. Okay, let's make another one. Da 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 da. Wait, what is our thingy? Set to this. I love making things out of clay, just like a horse loves eating hay. When we make things out of clay, we see life in a different way. Oh, clay, I like a clay. Sorry, I was just practicing my new hit single, I'm a Clay Man, by Mad Cat. Ah, there we go. Now we can fire this. The floor is made of beans. Deekster, how you doing? Look, it's a new house. Look at my staircase to the basement where we don't store any of the chatters. We have a fireplace. Yes. We had a nice crucible, but then we wasted all the heat. And then we have a bowl of soup. Nothing is tastier than 4-day-old soup. By the way, are you playing on a server or single player? It's all single player at the moment. Sorry, what was that? Exile Twilight. Did you hear that there is a peace deal in Iran and you shouldn't ask questions or clip other stuff. You make a Winnie the Pooh sound creepy. What do you mean? He's not creepy. He's just he wants to extract. He wants to pull, bleed the honey from you if he must. You're right, Deekster. I'm good. I'm going through some things with Winnie the Pooh in the alternate reality. By the way, remember to take the charcoal out of the fire pit. You're probably right. I like this game. You can just rip raw charcoal out of the fire, but you can't pick up a crucible that's 1,000 degrees. That works. Look at the charcoal in my pocket, just sitting there. But thanks for that. I would have wasted a bunch of charcoal needlessly. Thrown away lives in Gallipoli like they were scraps off your plate. Do you know that every day I mourn that epic rap battles stopped making music? Have you seen that Winnie the Pooh Blood Honey movie? I haven't been. What? Now I need to. Would be cool if we can create statues by creating a mold. No, you know what you can do, Migs, in this game? You can chisel away. Like these blocks you can chip away. You should look up chiseling in Vintage Story. It looks so cool. I can't wait to get there. You're gonna fight Winnie the Pooh. I'm definitely gonna have words with him. Is my screen bugging out? Oh no, it was the freaking tongs. Oh my word. Aren't the tongs sapping my hunger? Get out of there, hunger sapping tongs. Okay, let's get all the stuff we need to fire our molds. Because we want molds. When do we want them? Now. How do we want them? Moldy. When are we gonna get them? Today. I have no grass. How in this Geneminosaurus house do I have no grass? What's a guy got to do to get... Oh. Aha. Dry grass. Never mind. I'll stop complaining. Do I have an axe still? And my axe. Let's put the axe there. With the pine logs. And we put the pine logs there. And then we put an axe over there. And then magically, like some kind of crazed Rambo. I keep doing... There. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, that made a lot of sticks. Should be fine. Oh, do we have sticks? We have sticks. Molds now. I love mold. To be fair, mold makes cheese. I like cheese. Cheese is the best. Go build your own statue. Jibby! How you doing, Jibby? Did he steal your honey? Endurable, he did more than steal my honey. He stole my childhood. He made me fall in love with him, and then he left us. Winnie the Pooh left us to die in the wilderness, like a dirty badger. I don't know what I'm saying. People are taking Disney characters that are now public domain and turning them into horror movies. That's so fun. Okay, the fire went out. I thought we were dead. Ah, it's dark in here. Okay, it's not so dark anymore. Oh, fire pit extinguished. Excuse me. Shelia! What's up, Shelia? Sorry. See it as charcoal. It's waiting to be burnt rather than actively burning. Oh, Twilight. I never knew you were a smarty pants. I never knew you were a smarty pants. Is okay, I see now. The fire pit has an auto charcoal loader, like some sort of Harry Potter game. Where the charcoal exists in a void and then waits to be burnt. Yeah, I'm only kidding. It does make sense, XR. It does make sense. Endurable. What? That extinguished fire pit looks like me, for real, for real. Have you had a long week, Twilight? I think a couple of people here have had a long week. I was just talking to Ben before we started stream, and he was saying his hands are really tired from throttling people. The corporate world is tough, man. You gotta grab people, and you gotta tell them how to corporate sometimes. Can we fit 4 soups in one block? This is feeling like we can. Like if I pick up this bowl and I put it. Ah, isn't that aesthetic as all bowls? Look at that. You can put 4 things in a tile. Jibby. Oh, you know what? That actually might be the ultimate goal for this playthrough, chat, is to build a giant noodle statue. You could actually do that, though. With chiseling in this game, it actually wouldn't be that difficult, and it wouldn't have to be that big. It would take a while. That's so cool. Wait, how do we know when this is done, by the way? Break mold to obtain work item. Is it cold? I think it's fine, right? Address the damn Flying Chicken, did you see Prior Extinction 3 is coming out? Lucy, look, we did the anvil. I totally didn't try to pick up the 1300 degree crucible without the tongs in my offhand again. I totally didn't do that. Then we all pray to the noodle statue. Exactly, Salty. How do you guys stream every time you open up YouTube? I like your what's it? Your sleep paralysis demon, except your YouTube urge demon. I'm working on that one. We'll restart on that one. I'll say the joke again the next time we stream, and you'll be like, "Wow, that was actually kind of funny," not like what I did now. Huh? Hey Noodle, what? If it says hardened in the tooltip, you can use take it. Okay, cool. How do I don't have a hammer and chisel to break mold. Obtain bits with hammer. Nani? Oh, can we only make one? Damn. Did you see that sound? Chat, listen to this. Wait, hold on. How do I... Can I pick this up, please? What? Why can't I pick up my anvil? Nani? Should I have not put it there? Is it there now forever? I need a pickaxe to pick up an anvil. Of course I do. Okay, anyway. Listen to the sound. Isn't it satisfying? Oof. Oh. That's what I sound like in the morning. Hey Noodle. Hey Noodle, the cat and the poodle. Bun jumps over the moon. That might actually be a good short idea. Not gonna lie. Dibs. You can't use it. Break it to pick it up. Okay, cool. I think it's fine there, right? Aesthetically, chat, the anvil is the heart of the home. Don't they usually say that? It's morning. You can punch to break and pick up the anvil. Okay. Thank you, Metal. How you doing, Metal? Welcome to the stream. Dave, how many hours of vintage story do you have? And don't lie. Noodle arms cannot. Well, Water Lemon, that was actually a very astute observation. That I have noodly arms, and therefore cannot pick up an anvil. I'm gonna give you a very strong 10 out of 10 for that one. Ooh, let's make sure we keep our torches. Put the copper there. Put the wood there where the spade is, and now we pick up the bin. Can we do 2 ingots at once? Ingots. Okay, we're gonna put ingot 1 and ingot 2. Can we do more? You only watch the live stream, too lazy to play. Ah, but have you played? Sleepy Cat! Welcome to the stream, Sleepy Cat. Long time. Sheila, are you doing good there, bud? Noodle, look at me. Look what you've done. Sorry, Sheila. How are you doing, Sheila? I hope you're having a good week. Don't mind me. And now we put wood on there. Is that all good? Are we fine now? Is this... No! No, go... Don't throw it. Watch this. For once, I'm not going to burn myself lighting this thing. But having more is useful. Ow! I think 2 is fine, right? 2's the most for ingot molds. Okay, cool. Smithing can also be Zen, but you got to find a pattern for how to smith the thing you want in the fastest way. Are you telling me smithing is getting harder? Bun is cooking dinner. Yes, Bun's cooking dinner. Hold on, you know what we need? Watch the soup that I made. How long is it gonna stay fresh for? Fresh for 8 days. It's a hefty fish lobster mushroom stew. Have you ever heard of anything more delicious than a hefty fish lobster mushroom stew? Watch this health bar. Boom! That's what we're talking about. No, I didn't want to do that. Fresh for 8 days. 8 days is a lot of days. Oh, did the nuggies? It looked like there was nuggets in there. Oh well. One thing Minecraft and games like it are missing. Drugs, lots of drugs. Okay, well, hold on. No, Exile, you know the lobster lobster mushroom? I cooked a meal with a lobster mushroom and a piece of fish. Hey, you knew you were forgetting something? Emperor, how could you forget the cat? Is it morning or night? Like, why is the moon still there? Oh, I forgot. The moon can be up when it's daytime. You know, I was so confused as a child when, you know, like, I think at certain seasons, you'll see the moon and the sun kind of in the same sky, basically. And you're like, are we all gonna die? Is this the end of the world? There are drugs in this game. You forgot about those mushrooms. Oh. No, well, there aren't. There's just... I did see an eclipse. Is there anything else we need to fire? Hold on. If we were Ben, we'd be firing everybody. That's a corporate joke. Hold on. Where's... Wait, wait. Give me clay. So, if I go down here... What is a lamely mold? Sounds boring. Do I need stuff like the... I probably need the prospecting pick mold, right? How about 10 more ingot molds? Water lemon... Don't awaken the megalomaniac in me. Raw red clay oil lamp. Do we need an oil lamp? A jug? A crucible? A flower pot? Flower pot seems lame. A tile? Imagine trying to make all those tiles. You can smith them. But aren't I going to need the prospecting pick to get tin eventually? It's for making armor. The Mons Lamele... What? Armor bad? Oh, well. That's for armor. You can... Oh, okay, cool. Gotta play the jug. I don't understand what that means. Lots of bowls. Planter. Cooking pot. Yada, yada, yada. All this stuff looks boring. Mom, I want exciting things. Maybe I should do... Ooh, a hoe mold? Wow. You just go downtown for... Pickaxe, prospecting, pick... Maybe we do the prospecting pick. Oil lamp is neat. Noodle, where's Bun? Sheila, Bun's making dinner. I mean, they're looking to expand your department beyond yourself, and I may be in a people management position one day. They better be scared, because the Merriford is coming for them. Noodle, wants exciting things like okay, Salty Gamer. You don't have to out me there. Okay, no, give me my clay back. I need more clay. Yes. I have all the clay. No, you know what we should do? Okay, well, okay, let's just... Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just do it now. Let's just make the mold now. We should be out doing stuff, not doing this. No, not this. That. Let's quickly make a mold and start the fire so they can go overnight. So that if we've got extra copper, we can do this. I want to do smithing in the stream. So nobody distract me. I mean, please distract me. Life is an empty void and I need to fill it with something. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Can't I just fill this whole thing up and then just chop out the negatives? This just feels easier. Why didn't I do this in the first place? Why didn't I lock my camera? City cat. Ah! Pick up. No, I can't pick it up. Let's put the thing there. Pick up. Ah! It's time to smelt. Please tell me I have enough. Yes. And this. And then we light it. No, not like that. Yes. Guaka's stuck on the roof. Go help him. No, he's fine. You got good at clay forming. Why, thank you, Lucy. How has your week been? Have you still been on hiatus for making mods? Isn't Noodle made of clay? No, Noodle's not made of clay. Noodle's made of stuff that scientists want to cut him open and figure out what it is. Oh, Lucy, look, also, we built the upstairs. Huh? Whoopsie. It's a beautiful attic. It's glorious. It's got all the fixings. Random door, railing, beautiful double windows, a pile of... Don't worry about what that is. And it's made of wooden planks. Amazing. We even have a fireplace. Isn't that beautiful? Windows. And this can all be yours in your local area in the American housing market for the low price of $15 million. And look what it looks like from there. You join a Minecraft aeronautics server, so that eats your time. What makes it a Minecraft aeronautics server? American bluegrass bands occasionally feature household object instruments. Right. I went over my head. I feel like Noodle and Bun characters are just skin with unknown fluids inside. See, you've gotten a lot closer to the truth, Ben. And I'm gonna have to stop your inquisitive, bright mind before you ask questions you don't want answers to. Wait, what was the... I still need to... Look at all the stuff I could be wearing. I could have the mask or a bandage or something. Okay, Okay, water balloons. Is that what you feel, Endurable? That I'm just some sort of water balloon to you? Let's put these sticks where they belong. On the stick pile. We'll pile it to the roof. Look how we've prepared for winter. With bountiful stick. Okay, that looks great. That looks aesthetic as all. Okay, so while we're waiting for those molds to fire, well, let's go find food. We are gonna need more food. How much food does Pigpool reckon you need for winter? Aeronautics is a mod. Oh, okay. I literally thought, Lucy, that you worked at NASA. God forbid SpaceX. And you literally designed aeronautical space engineering rockets. Hey, Shuritaro, how you doing? Let's go find my favorite food in the world. Oh, okay, that's not good. Not a portal. You know what I haven't done, chat? I haven't built a fishing rod and a grunter. Do we want to grunt some worms? Okay, tomorrow we'll be grunting. Healthy, ripe, in about 2 days. What is that? A pine sapling? Okay, lame. I don't want your city pine saplings. Weren't there a lot of puffballs when I ran through this area originally? So, here's a question about Vintage Story. Ah, okay, those are just pigs. If you pick all the mushrooms, can you extinct them, or do they always regrow? You know, like you can fish out a pond? You had a job offer for programming aeronautics? In plain engineering? Are you talking about like plain engineering, like it was very boring, or like aeroplane engineering? Address the bone pile. Flying chicken, I'm not going to tell you who in chat forms part of that pile. I mean, there's nothing upstairs. Look at that majestic pig. He reminds me of myself in the mornings. Grazing, gently. Searching slowly for his first coffee. I'm kidding. Airplane programming stuff. That's pretty cool. How many years have you been doing programming, Lucy? Actually, I forgot to ask. I have been vibe coding all my life. That's because I can't program, and so I just... That's my only option. Well, what can I say? Computer, tell Roblox to make the block spin. No, not like that. Well, how do you want it to spin? I don't know, you tell me. I'm the idiot here. Can you program an airplane to do tricks in the air? I don't think you'd want to do that. I'm looking for a puffball, and all I'm finding is goats with white backsides. That must be a metaphor. I'm gonna have to blow my nose again. Wait, chat, give me 15 seconds. I'll be right back. You didn't hear nor see anything, and I was not giving you a cold dead stare. That's all hearsay and heresy. And you know what the worst part about it is? The stream numbers just went up. I'm away from my computer. Why are more people joining? Is my talking driving people away? Well, it doesn't even matter if it is or isn't, because I can't stop, won't stop, will never stop. Noodles a creepypasta. I can't wait to get slightly better at programming, and then make a spooky noodle Roblox game. It is gonna be the coolest thing ever. Okay. Chat, we've set out... What is that? Goats. We've set out... Will the goats stay in one area, by the way? Like, if I've marked, like, that there was goats there, will they be staying there forever? Goats with white backsides sung to the tune of Knights in White Satin. I don't know what Knights in White Satin is. You know what I wanted to do, chat? We need a home away from home in case the one home gets warp portaled. But I don't know where the next home should be. I feel like it should be by this large lake. I haven't found an ocean. I'm kind of upset. Like, Vintage Story has boats, and I don't have an ocean. Like, look how much I've explored. But we only have, like, that. And, like, this archipelago. Anyway, maybe we'll keep searching. Can you build railroads in this game? They don't despawn, but they can be eaten by wolves or driven away. Hopefully the wolves don't spawn out in the open. Should do a whole stream in character and use nothing but the noodle sounds. Would be funny. Yeah, the Twitch viewership would plummet, Ben. Someone joins the stream, they've never heard about it. And then also, how am I gonna ask for help? I'm gonna be like, you're just gonna have to guess what I'm doing. Are these ripe? Oh, we've got fresh fruit. Hold on. Yummy berries that get in my tummies. You fully understood that, don't worry. Lucy, I just hope you've watched the main channel. And, ooh, isn't this edible? And, that wasn't strange to you. But you do almost program airplanes, so I would imagine you could figure it out quite quickly. You binge through it, you love it. Well, thank you for the watches. I appreciate it. Oh, by the way, chat, the merch store is going offline. I don't know if it's end of this month. It might be end of this month. Fear not, there will be some plushies still, but the plushie sales and the merch store and the Shopify thing is gonna go shiitakes. I must be careful about how I say that. I might get thingy-thingied. But I will say, if anybody is really desperate for a plushie or needs some of the merch that was on the store, just talk to me. I'll send it to you direct. But yes, the store is going down. Because we're doing new merch. At least, like, you'd suggest doing it more the ASMR noodle voice. Always a critic, eh? Always a critic. I don't know. You know what the problem is, Deekster? I'm gonna have to set up a new, what's a majinxie? A new microphone setting for it, because everything will clip, I think, if I do the thing. You know what I should do, chat? I should start a Patreon. But the Patreon is just Noodle ASMR. And once I get enough money, I will go buy those, like, really nice ASMR microphones, and I'll do it. I'm a big fan. So don't tempt me. I will do this. Where am I? I don't want to be lost. Oh, that's a lot of forest. Am I going to make it in time? Okay, well, let's go find mushrooms. Oh, Deeks, I'm only kidding. You pull more views? Yeah, I think so. By the way, about the mushrooms, they have mycelia areas they can grow, and they regrow, especially in the fall. Ah. Waffles is taking you. Help. You're gonna need more than me to help you where Waffles is taking you. I mean, I didn't say anything. We don't have any dodgy characters in Noodle Bun. There they are. There. Oh man, jack-o'-lanterns. I'm always so upset to see jack-o'-lanterns because they look like lobster mushrooms, or at least to my brain they do. Give me the mushrooms. Is a gold milk cap edible? I don't feel like I want to try it. Okay. I don't know if I can actually maintain a noodle voice for an entire stream. I wouldn't be able to do Bun, because Bun wears my voice out. I can do about like 20 or so minutes of in-booth recording with Bun, especially the gasps. He's definitely very hard on the throat. I mean, difficult to do in the voice acting. Waffles is a little scary, but Waffles is literally psycho. He talks to his hand. Oh, come on, game, spawn me some good mushrooms. What's a girl? Please be orange oak ballet. These should be good, right? I know most ballet mushrooms are edible. Okay, well, we're gonna have to test it. Please don't make me insane. They're good, they're good. Okay, we can eat orange oak ballets. Not a claystone, I can't eat that. Is there just one? No! Do you know a ballet is also known as a type of ballet is a porcini, and they're really yummy. There's another one. Come here, yummy mushroom. Let's put him in there. And put the green cracked Ruselias there. Do you disable monster spawning? Dave, I did in the first 10 days, and I've just been pretty lucky. So it isn't disabled. Eventually something is gonna come find me and beat me up. Weak poisonous mushrooms lose their poison when cooked. Ah. Thanks for the... Don't stab it. Bro, can you cut the mushroom? Thank you. If you want to see about a con here in Florida, your brother does one. I think if we did NoodleCon, we'd have like 18 people show up. It's not gonna be what you think it is, chat. Hand puppet not scary. Okay. Remember, Endurable, you don't know what he does with that hand puppet after dark. I'm kidding. Good lord. I mean, what a horrific thought. Look at are these oak trees? No, maple. I was gonna say, look at these beautiful oak trees. The game's like, that's the maple. So I did not. Dave, are you looking to see some monster on monster action? Hey, Leshy, how you doing, Leshy? Are you still playing Cult of the Lamb? Man, there's like nothing here. You mean as a guest? Oh, Ben, look at me. I'm so important. If someone's talking about a convention, they're talking about NoodleCon. What con does he do? Or does he do conventions in general, like as an organizer? Oh, Deekster, you remember? Do you know how much fun I had shooting that commercial? Also, we went onto like this like online acting thing, like the French girl's voice is like a real person, it's not an AI voice. And then we gave her the script and she just nailed it the first read through. We were just like, that is so perfect for a fragrance ad. Look at all these common morals. I don't have any common morals. That's why I'm a criminal. How you doing today, Leshy Coddle? We're looking for mushrooms. King billets. What's better than a queen? A king billet. Yeah, that ad was super fun. You know what's sad? The noodle that we threw in the ocean got like we couldn't get the salty seaweed smell out of it, and we had to destroy it. So that giant noodle. Ooh, white oysters. Bye, sleepy cats. Noodle crypto influencer. No, not yet. The channel isn't going that badly yet. I don't know if a dryad saddle is edible. Doesn't seem edible to me. Do we need leaking pine log with resin? Oh. If there's 3 words you don't want in the same sentences... Okay, that's called a funeral bell. I feel like it's called that for a reason. Okay, where are we going? Are we still finding stuff? We've got to make sure we're home before dark, otherwise the monsters are going to eat us. You're pretty sure that part was practical? Yeah, Deekster, that was totally practical. Chat, honestly, we once had somebody create a noodle plushie, but it was really big. You know, like a beanbag? Okay, but like a normal beanbag. Like, it was big. It was like 1.1 meters tall and like 40 centimeters wide. Okay, wait, freedom units. Like 3.5 foot tall and like 1.5 to 2 foot wide. Noodle plushie. Huh? You want to mark the resin. Oh, do not chop them down. Okay, next time I see one, I'll mark them. Sorry about that, Exile. I read that late. Also, there's stream delay. Welcome to streaming from the middle of nowhere. Okay, we need to, like, slowly find our way home. Holy cow, was that big? Yeah, it was huge, Deekster. That wasn't like a normal one we sold. It was like a fully custom-made noodle. I wanted to sell one so badly, but the shipping cost on it would be astronomical. You think the Strait of Hormuz was expensive? Wait until you try ship a 4-kilogram noodle plushie of those dimensions. It'll probably literally work out to around like $190 in shipping. Can you imagine? Someone's on the online store. People are already upset with the shipping costs. Ah, it's a wolf! No! Okay, I don't want to be by the wolf. Wolves scare me. Bye, HPI. Have a good weekend. Yeah. Ooh, copper. Oh, we've marked that already. Yarg! This area been marked for copper already. Let's eat some berries. Wait, do you get more nutrition out of berries if you put them in the pot and cook them? Or should I? Because I'm just leaving them there so that if I need copper, I go back. Those are the best markers you'll ever have. Because I have a lot of copper. I've got like 300 nuggies. I like saying nuggies. Skitty! How you doing, Skitty? Welcome in, friend. Are you you're not like mad at the noodle stream for how we all burnt down and don't starve? I hope not. You know what I need? I need fish. Oh, we were gonna make a grunter, right? Rod. Fishing rod. Man, why do I really have to type fish? Fishing. Simple fishing rod. Okay, cool. How do I make it? 3 things a rope, 3 sticks. How do I make a rope? 3 things are cattails. Okay, let's go do that. Oh, I might need more cattails. Let me get my knife and go find me some unsuspecting cattails to ambush. Don't starve is so hard from winter. Yeah, I'm not sure if we just bad or if don't starve hard. Yep, on average you can get around 20 to 40 more satiation when cooked. Oh, so I should be cooking it. Because I was like, you know, fresh berries. Who wouldn't want fresh berries? I was watching this, you know, one of these influencers, and I'm not sure if they were rage baiting or not, but they were doing like this diet thing, but their diet consisted of having to blend everything. Like, and I mean, putting a steak in a blender, like, where did my cattails go? It's on my body. Just kidding. I'm just joking. They were putting like their steak in a blender. They were putting mac and cheese in a blender. They were blending up everything into their protein pile, like powder. It was gross. What do you mean we were just really bad? Speak for yourselves. I was warrior noodle and never lost a battle. We're cutting down the reeds. Yeah, cut reeds down. You can see why we had to get somebody else to sing for us on America's Got Talent. Nobody wants to hear that. Okay, have we got everything? Fresh fruits. No. I always press the wrong button and cut the bushes up to pieces. I get so upset with myself. Do you know how many beautiful berry bushes I've laid waste to? Hey, PK, how you doing? Squeak, you mean hey? Nay, I mean meow. Okay. We have the rope to make a fishing rod, and then we have to make a grunter. Oh. My bad. Squeeze me. Well, that could be a nice farm. How do we know if the water's salt or fresh? Do we know? Wait, usually when you see the flies, you get medium fertility soil, don't you? Oh well. Not this time, we don't. I really need to, like, dig a pathway along the side of this freaking riverbank. Drives me insane. Okay. Chad, have you ever grunted at worms? If you haven't, dial this number, 0860-933-WORM. And I will show you how to grunt. How do we grunt again? Grunt. Worm grunting stick. We need a knife and a stick. Okay. Put a stick there. Put a knife there. Worm grunting stick. Those worms are gonna be so scared when we grunt at them. I'm so cool. Hold on. We gotta store our food. Look how cool. Ah! It's dark in here. Look how cool this is, chat. So, now that we've closed up our entrance, and we're in an underground root cellar, we open our... Hold on. When we open our food storage, we can see how many days it's gonna last. That mushroom is fresh for 1.5 years. Look at this. I put that in there. It's fresh for 1.6 years. Those king billets. Yo, that's so cool. Common morels. Common morals. Why do you keep calling them morels? What's wrong with me? Look, we got 17 of those. Witch's hat. Some lobsters. Lump of raw fat. I don't know what to do with the fat, by the way. We have some cranberry. 4 days. We're gonna have to do something with that raw meat. Okay, do I have any more stuff? Oh, there's more white oysters. Orange ballets. Okay, well, I don't only have those. Bruselias. Okay, we'll put those there. Look at all the bountiful harvest we have. Red clay, we don't need that. Okay, I think I've got everything. You cook the fat and can make an oil lamp. Ah. You will show I will show you how to grunt, mildly threatening. Ugh. Ugh. Never mind. That didn't work out for me. Let's ignore that I did that. Let's ignore that I did that. Okay, I'm gonna go grunt on some worms. I'm gonna go grunt max. Where'd my door go? I'm gonna go grunt max on some worms, chat. Y'all are gesturing if you think I can't grunt max on these worms. Look. It requires it in the offhand. Oh, I need a stick. Okay, one. Let's get the stick. Now, I go like this. Come, wormy worm. He has evaded me. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Ah, there must be in the forest floor. Aha! We found a worm. Now what? Huh? We killed it. Wait, how strong is the worm? Do I need a knife for this? Oh my gosh. What? I couldn't spear it. It's getting away! Get... Did I get it? Ah, I got it. Okay, that was an epic battle. Are we gonna get a noodle character that grunts? That's actually a cool idea. I don't know why the pig doesn't grunt. I guess it squeals. Forest floor has the worst fertility. Lucy, I guess you were just proven wrong. I'm kidding. I just got lucky. Come on, wormy worms. Come, wormy wormies. Okay, I'm not there. Aha! Now, how do I get them once they've... Do I just... Ah! I got him. Okay, you just pick them up with an empty inventory slot. It's a lot easier than it actually... I'm just being... Aha! Look at him. He's so sneaky. Ooh, there's two. Hiya! Ooh. No, give me... Is he fleeing the scene? Did I get him? No! It's my worm! Why do I keep it? Why is this game letting me attack the worms? This is very frustrating. I lost him. That worm played GTA on me and he got away. I don't like doing the worms on a hill. Difficult. Okay, come wormy worms. We need to do more shorts with the snack. Oh my gosh. How much grunting have I got to do here? I'm not used to all of this grunting. The worms know that I punch them when they come out of the soil. I think they're intentionally avoiding me. This is sabotage. Right-click the worm with an empty hand. Okay. The grunting fields are dry. We must go north. Ah, we got him. We got him. He's being grunted. Right-click. Okay. That worked. Is 4 worms enough? Should be. Oh, we need to build rope. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 ropes. Now, we use a stick and a rope. Stick in a rope. Okay. Simple fishing pole. Easy when you know how. Now, if I have to put the bait, live worm. Okay. I've got the live worm. Why do you need a worm? PK, why do we need anything in life? The grunting character add-on should be a worm now. Okay, and we go, what's-wa? Sploosh. Now do we just right-click and catch something? Do we have to click on it? The water surface actually looks pretty good. How it's deforming. This is quite a peaceful fish. Try to look at it. Ain't no way a fish is biting on a line that thick, right? Actually, Salty Gamer, I got him. Did I get it? I did! A dead wally adult, fresh for 3 days. Cooks into 1 medium cooked fish. Can I now use this fish to put on my rod? I didn't say that. Mature turnips. We had mature turnips out here all along. Those were growing turnips. Oops. Whoopsie poopsie. I killed the turnips. Okay, wait. Don't get dark yet. Fish. Do I fillet the fish and then put it on the majinxie thingy? Or do I where's my knife? I have 8 turnips. Yo. Sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that. Yeah, there's my knife. Do I fill it and then put it on the thing? I think I do, right? Okay. Apparently, no, don't get dark yet. I'm too young to be dark. Okay, hold on. Now I go here. No. I don't think I can do it. Oh, well. Do we have time for one more fish? Okay, let's put the worm on the rod. Do the rod thing. Quickly! Before it's nighttime and the monsters come snack on my very juicy, delicious buns. Have you... No, I haven't, Flying Chicken, because there's no bone pile. The bone pile never existed. I think everybody's got a conspiracy. I got a lot of people talking about bones, fake news. There's no bone pile, there never was. It's just fake media making fake stories again about the bone piles. They never existed. Honestly, very sick people. I've told them. I personally looked into the bone pile. I haven't found any bones. If there was bones, I'd know there'd be bones. Right, there isn't any bones. I've seen bone piles. I have seen a lot of bone piles. Probably the biggest bone piles. But there's definitely none in my room. We should so do like a color version of Noodle. Flying Chicken, you're part of the fake media. Fake news. Okay. Next question. You there with the big honkers. I mean, what? I am addressing a duck. So... Hold on, we need to cook some more food, probably. Where do I put my... Should I store the turnips or cook them? Noodle Trump, can you have $1 million? Are you talking about a small loan? You've heard, no, imagine, actually that might be the story. Bun is upstairs in the bone pile. This is my safe space, Trump trauma. That is... Great guy. He does a lot of printing. I've done a lot of printing in my days, but he's done the most. Probably more than anybody else. Yeah, I say, wow. Wow, how much printing has Thaddeus done? He does so much printing. Some of the biggest printing, some of the best, comes from Thaddeus. You know, we call him That'lebeans, me and Epps. I mean, no one. We haven't met anyone. We can never escape him. He's everywhere. Anyone who invested... in doing an impersonation of Trump in 2016 when he first got elected, man, those stocks came home. That was dividends paying off when he won again. Those are the only people who truly benefited. The rest of the world is worse off. Everybody got screwed. No, he does, Migs, and he will. He does and he will. Okay, hold on. Let's focus. Oh, this is what we're supposed to be doing. We got to put the fish... Honey, okay, we gotta put the fish in the fish bowl. Okay, follow me closely, chat. Then, dead moonfish. What is this? No. What? I didn't kill the moonfish. He was like that when I found him. I never did. Stop. It's too addicting. Give me the logs. Okay. Is this gonna be enough for... No, don't attack the pile. Have you ever seen the guy on SNL with the Tucker Carlson impression? I might not. I don't watch too much SNL. I'll be honest. I find it very hit and miss. Look how aesthetic it is when it's bubbling away like that. My, dying while driving? What are you talking about, Deekster? No, I'm innocent. You can't catch me if I burn the records. I mean, there was never any records to begin with. No, don't look at those. I was seeing what we could store upstairs. My worm grunting stick got hammered. Can I put it on the ground? Ah, you can. Laughing. Dying laughing. Are our molds done yet? Is it safe to go outside? No. Okay. Can I put the bowl in the fish? Migs, what? Should we fillet our moonfish? Yeah, let's do it. It looks so small. Wait, hold on. Let's... Wait, can I pick it up again? Okay, hold on. Can we put the moonfish on the rod? Yes. Chat, it's baited with a dead moonfish. Now we're talking. Okay, so small fish are good. And you catch small fish with live worms. So you essentially have to keep grunting. I like to grunt hard. Well, mostly I do is grunting. Melania doesn't do much else. Let's put... Can I store my turnips down here? Do I have turnips in here? I do not. I'll put some turnips there. Do I have anything else that I can put in there? I need to get rid of this stupid cattail. Whoever gave me the idea to put the hay bales, it was chat, in front of the door. You are MVP. That's not a moonfish. What are you talking about? No, that's a sunfish, flying chicken. Wait, is there... You know there is a sunfish? Is his brother or buddy called, a sunfish? Wait. Oh yeah, I'm gonna plant the roots. I'm not gonna eat it like some sort of savage. Oh, it's cooked! Cool. Earthy organic ceramic pot of meat stew. Bro, are we like Chef Pierre out here? Okay, hold on. You think I can get outside and plant the root before the monsters chew my schwanz off? Okay, hold on. Okay. Run back inside. Oof. Okay. Should we sleep? Batman never sleeps. Hold on, we should put the grass back. Oh, and the reeds, probably. Put these over there. Very nice. Very demure. Well, what is this? Onions. Okay, well, we have to store those as well. We'll put the grass there because of no other reason. Then that's the only place I'm gonna put it. Oh, we should store our red clay. Chat, tomorrow we get to make ingots. No, put the red clay. No, put. There we go. You can tell how safe-ish it is outside if you check your character info and look at the rift activity. Oh. Oh, what does nutrition do? Am I serious? Like, will I die if I don't get any grains? Look how healthy my diet is. Aren't I on the carnivore diet? Protein, fruits, and vegetables. Rainfall. Current rift activity medium. Oh. If it's calm, then no monsters appear. Okay, well, let's... Not... Okay, whoa. How long until winter if it's July 1st, chat? I left the settings on default. Nutrition is how you increase your max HP. That's such a cool feature. I didn't know that. Yo, for real? Anyone who hasn't played Vintage Story, don't lie. Actually having the berries and the mushrooms and the grains and the meat affect your diet, which affects your max health. Kinda cool, right? And they give different health buffs. But it just sounds cool. I don't know. That just sounds well thought of. I like that idea. My fishing rod must stink. I mean... Yeah, I don't know. That sounded wrong when I said it. Is everything I say just wrong? I just mean... I put a moonfish on it, and I've been keeping it in my pocket. Who's talking about something else in chat? Metal socket tag. Well, why did I have to read your name? Oh my gosh. Because anybody... Twilight. What's your favorite color, Twilight? Mine's green and purple. I'm like that neighbor that stares out the window. Why doesn't those furnaces finish? You're gonna type Noodle and Bun character name with your eyes closed. David, it didn't work. It didn't work. Try again. When you die, aside from dropping your baskets, your player spawns with half hunger. So, Metal, I have a confession to make. I'm playing this game on wussy mode, so I don't drop my items when I die. I know that's like the most counterintuitive to like playing this game, but I will make a new playthrough, and probably when I do, it'll be with Lucy's help, hopefully, to make a server or have a server or be on a server, so it'll be a little bit more interactive. But this is the learning run. So this is me figuring out how to not pick up the crucible wrong, and like I at least want to try prospecting and figure out how that works, and maybe do tin. I don't know if I'll get like Iron Age. That sounds difficult. Let's just sleep maybe. Okay, we're sleeping. Hold on. Chat, I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Man, winter sucks. Okay, that was quick. I'm sick of muting the mic, so you're just gonna have to hear it all these days. Why didn't I put my lobster mushroom in the... Where's my nuggies? Okay, you go there with your friends. Why do I still have clay? Why am I so bad? I had the whole evening to organize my inventory, and now I'm doing it last minute. Okay, well, whatever. Is this thing done yet? How long? Can't wait for tin or bronze materials, so you can enter the Bronze Age. That's gonna take me so long, I'm worried. Okay, we got the ingots. We got the prospecting thingy. We'll leave this over here for now. We'll put the ingots there. Okay, that's good. So tomorrow night we'll do some smelting. What's my favorite food? I really, really love ramen. I know that sounds generic.
I love ramen, and I want to go to Japan and go to Akihabara, konnichiwa, ni hao ma, yeah, and I can say things like nani, yeah. So my favorite food is ramen and sushi, and also young unsuspecting. Never mind. Yeah, but I've watched a lot of anime. I'm kind of Japanese now. I'm gonna get my name actually changed to Noodle-san. Mature onions. Ooh. Give me the onions. Weeberator. Nani baka? Yada.
Noodle tips his fedora.
Milady. I've learned from the best of the anime masters. And my jutsu will be the strongest out of any man you've ever met. Yes.
I've got... Oh, couldn't I use fennel or something like that? But do you have a body pillow? You know, I wanna... You know...
Actually, Ben, a giant body pillow with your favorite waifu on it is called a dakimura. That is the official name of it. And no, I am not a creep. I don't have a dakimura.
Are you gonna sell noodle bathwater next? Imagine buying used cat bathwater. Oh, let's go use our small fish on our fishing line, see if we catch anything. What is the... Like, anybody who knows how to play this game, what should I be doing next? We are gonna smelt stuff tonight. Noodle, I'm a Reddit mod now. You're too young to know what Reddit mods are, Dave. Whee! Noodle, you just got here. Watermelons, what a great time to get here. We needed you to clean up chat. This is crazy cat with perfectly shaved eyes. This is spouting nonsense in the channel. I think usually by this point in the game, people start winning. Water lemon. Crazy. Lurking in the chat for 45 minutes just to drop that banger. Exactly, Dave. Tools, mostly getting a saw. Okay, so I need to make an ingot and then forge it on the anvil to make a saw, right? How's your day been, watermelons? And your week, actually? Have you been good? You can plan for metal nuggets or start prospecting if you want to progress to metal. Okay, cool. So we're doing ingots. How long is this going to take? The fishing takes too long in this game. I have ADHD and mental disorders. I need this to go quicker. I love you, saw barrels and buckets and troughs and everything. What? I have no idea what you're saying, Waterlemon. You start your new job tomorrow? Amazing. Do you have like a cool uniform? You have the perfect meme for the Reddit mod topic. Have I just missed the fish biting on this thing? Noodle-chan. Hi. There aren't enough fish in this lake, depending on the area. Oh, yes. No, what do I do now? Can I... Oh, no, there's nothing on it. I must have missed it, Louisa. I was blabbing too much and the fish stole my fish. Sorry for shouting. I do apologize to all of my fans who I've let down with my rate. How long does the worm stay good for? Fresh for a day. Okay, well that's not that fresh. We gotta use our worms. Put the baited. Neko noodle. Noodle, like boodle will be a Japanese. So when you see, got him. Oh no, we did get a fish. Juvenile. Do we get 2 fishes at once? Okay, well we'll just have to. You got a new gacha game, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Ooh, how much did you pay for it? And tell me if it's good. Oh, look, we got all these fish. Are they all dead moonfish? Okay, these juveniles, they don't look so great. Let's go to the big lake today. It's free. Wasn't there a song, "The best things in life are free"? No, something like that. But hold on, this lake is Geneminosaurus. What do you mean it's not free? It's a pretty good way to get the story, actually. Oh, is it everything? Deekster, what? Oh, okay, awesome. I'll read it. It's in the Discord, right, Deekster? What a mensch. Oh, look, we have stuff down here. Flint and claystone. Lame. I only get my pickaxe out for gold. Oh my gosh. You've got to be at least 20 nuggets to get on this ride. Yeah, oh no. For a second there, I thought I put the moonfish on the ground and ran away with nothing in my hands. I'm just gonna get a bit more, okay, pig, whatever. Oh, you know what I needed? How much leather do I need for backpacks? Like better backpacks? Because I want better inventory. I'm tired of being poor of inventory. I miss when Madagascar first came out. Such a good movie. Also, when good movies like that came out, they were so far like spaced you could watch them like 6 times before the next good one came out. Hey Noodle, what's your opinion about the Burnt Peanut and Faithful Sheriff? When Burnt Peanut talks about Faithful Sheriff, I'll talk about it. Ooh, what's down there? A death pit? Yay! I'm definitely not going down there. Well, maybe if I was a real cat, I would go. I see a hole, jump in a hole. If anything, that stupid Faithful Sheriff guy got a lot of mileage. Ooh, ripe and about flowering, fresh fruits. He got a lot of mileage out of riding off somebody else's success. I'm running the wrong way. My bad. Is there a Noodle and Bun Reddit? God forbid. No. Not that I know of. Oh! Alright, Lucy. I'll check you next time. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday if I see you. Ooh, what's this? Mature turnip. Not for very long. You're gonna be an edited turnip. Damn, I stumbled on that one. Ooh, it's a rabbit. Why are you so fast, Mr. Rabbit? Come here, I won't hurt you much. Noodle rave. Let's make one now. Let's not make a noodle what would anyone put on the noodle Reddit that you can't put on the Discord? Is this an oasis? No. It's just a boring place. Your husband needs you too. Are you telling how your day went on Monday? Alright, good luck for your first day, Watermelons. We're all wishing you the best. And I'm glad you've got something way better than your previous job. You deserve to do something nice and fun and be I appreciate it at your new job. Bye-bye! Have a good weekend. However, I'm not going anywhere. Ooh. It's the court's death pit. This is like that Bear Grylls episode where he's like, you know, jumping over this could be really dangerous. We don't want to get over anything that could actually hurt us in our survival. So I'm gonna build a bridge out of bottles of my piss to get across. And then they cut the camera and he's like, okay, we'll just walk around the side over here. And then he goes, oh my god, that was really difficult. If I didn't have 6,400 bottles of my own urine, I would never have made it. Why are there so many canyons here? Ooh, this is gonna collapse. Okay, cool. Hey, Bender. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, friend. My catalytic converter. I'd have to know what one of those are. Did it sound like Trump? Okay, to be fair, Salty Gamer, I'm still recovering from the flu, so everything might kind of sound the same. But the words I was speaking were like bear. So yeah, you saw Noodle and Bun OC. I still think it's fairly crazy that Noodle and Bun even has original fan art. Fresh fruit, yummy. Give me. Health, struggling. Let's go. Yeah, Deekster, let's just not finish that song. We could do the American version. 64 bottles of fentanyl on the wall. 64 bottles of fentanyl. If one should accidentally happen to fall, they would import 700,000 more bottles of fentanyl on the wall. Is something that a PCR car that is a little bit less than necessary. Bender, are you a mechanic or a car fan? We're gonna fish here, chat. We've officially reached our fishing the Hugger Bar! Hold on. I need to eat delicious berries. Okay. Endurable, you know what I'm really starving for? Your attention. See what I did there? Okay. This time, we're not gonna miss that sneaky fish stealing our smaller fish. Okay? These fishes, they don't got nothing on me. Oh my gosh, this takes forever. Oh my god, this is torture. I'm fishing in a Geneminosaurus lake. This has gotta work. Bro, don't do this to me. I need to up the sound effects for the splash sound. You could shorten that to Fent. You know you get the Trend Twins? Aren't they like the Fent Bros? I suppose they wouldn't last long as influencers. It's more of a low Kennedy than the exhaust region of a car. Ah, thank you for that, Bender. You know, I was just wondering before I started stream how catalytic converters work. No, I don't think I'm gonna catch anything. What about the Mattress Brothers? Salty, they're having a very salty time right now. That lake name sound like a dinosaur name? No, have I lost my fish? Yeah, I've still got a fish on there. How do we get to... Do we have to go to deeper water? Okay, let's go to that island. Hold on. This is gonna work. Since bronze is just an alloy of copper and something else, learning about different types of bronze alloys is cool. Oh, it is pretty cool, huh? It's crazy that we had to make something so complicated like bronze before we got to, like, iron. It was like a... Not like a penalty or anything, but it was definitely like... Yeah! It was like a rite of passage for humanity. Okay. Please! Catch the fish! Do an actually voice? I already did one. I can see a big fishy there. Look at him. He's a monster. Yeah, monster fish. Why is he swimming away from me? Did you not like my accent? Fish! Ugh. I wish one day I have enough free time to go do the thing where you like go mine a bunch of clay and then you like pan the clay into like the red iron out of the clay and then you actually can smelt something of your own. That'd be so fun to do. That channel, Primitive Technology, if they ever, whenever he comes up with a video, I just get a nice warm cup of coffee and sit there and put that thing full screen and just like enjoy it. This is, no, where's my fish? I've been robbed. How much bigger of an ocean do I need to go to? Ah! What? What just happened? Is it broken? Huh? What is going on? What? How did I break my line? You're a bit nervous. You have to trim your bangs today. Okay, but are you doing it yourself, Endurable? Have you actually, Endurable? Have you gone and done this? This will make you less nervous. Go on YouTube and Google cutting bangs fail compilation. That'll put your mind at ease and make you not so worried about your bangs. You always trim your bangs yourself? Huh? Come on. We just need one big fish. It's gonna be nighttime, and then we're gonna get zucked on by these evil, creepy monsters. Oh. Go to get fish bait. I'm fishing with a live fish on it. But once in a while you mess up. So if you mess up, Endurable, how many months does it take it to regrow and fix? Because that sounds like a scary scary penalty to messing up your bangs. I would think it's a very bad experience. Well, the worst thing I ever did was just shave my head bald. Like bald. But it saved money on haircuts, so I did that for a little while. I was just like, I'd use like the same like shaver you'd use to trim your beard and just shave my head. Now I at least have it cost me $3 for a haircut, so that's not so bad, right? Anybody getting haircuts for $3? Let's not ask how they look. Like what quality of a haircut you get for $3, but savvy noodle is savvy. You wear a hat to hide your shame. I don't know if a hat could hide that much, Endurable. One thing's for sure, I definitely don't look good bald. I did realize the implications years later of shaving my head bald continuously, but then also being German. But I guarantee you, I wasn't shaving because of that. Do you have worms for fishing? Metal, I did, but I left my grunter at home. I could just make a grunter here. No, but the day is gonna end now. I gotta go back home. I wanted to fish with fish, if you know what I'm saying, Metal. And now that failed, and I'm actually very salty right now. I'm salty my fish didn't get caught. I thought you use worms, you catch a small fish, then you put the small fish on the hook and you fish with that and you catch a big fish. You gotta say, having your head, shaving your head had certain implications. Yeah. If you were listening to that is, you'd be like, yeah, I don't know. I'd be like, hello, my name is Noodle. Nice to meet you. Here I am to study animation. Yeah, mein Freund, would you like maybe after work we can have a beer? Can't help you with fishing. It's not something you've engaged with. I guess farming is more profitable. Yeah, what are your opinions on a very controlled state? Okay, you know what's really bad? Is I've only managed to hunt one pig. Those things seem impossible to kill. I'm gonna go make 15 spears and just like projectile attack them. I know there's pigs here. Bun gave you a bald spot once. I love that short. I thought it was so funny. And then when we posted it, it got like such a like mild reaction. Just like the fuel price one that we posted. I was just like, really? But the bagel one, the one where it's a JPEG of a bagel flipped on the horizontal axis 3 times, and then we're like, that horse is a menace. No, YouTube's like, yeah, that one gets 2 million views. Make more of that. I'm like, okay. Wait, way to boost my artistic self-confidence. We need to make more shorts with baby noodle and bun. I was thinking about making something more. Ooh, puffballs. Sorry. You know me and my mushrooms. Alright, Deekster. Thanks for hanging out, friend. Drive safe. Have a good one. And I'll see you on Monday, hopefully. And if I don't, have a lovely weekend, man. YouTube wants quick turnaround. Dude, YouTube wants... This is my saying for YouTube. More blood for the blood god. That's what YouTube wants every single time. Oh, it's mature. We got flax. Mature flax. Growing flax. Growing flax. Okay, we'll leave the flax alone. Where were those onions? You know what's really a really funny video to watch on YouTube? It's like you just type in French chef saying onion, and then what they did was it was a cooking show where a French chef was cooking an onion soup, but they just cut all the parts out where he says onion. And it's like the onions, the onion, then you put the onion, take it the onion, you have a big onion. It was great. Noodle the world eater. No, I'm not that bad. Only a little bit. Okay, what? Can I put the fish bones on the fish bone? No. Nani? I need space. How have I run out of space already? I like to try keep everything that has seeds in one place. Do I have any flax in any of these chests? Oh man, I hate flax twine. Maybe I'll put the flax twine with the flax over there. Nani? Okay, hold on. And then what is this? Flax grain. Do you just eat flax grain, or do you do anything else with it, Exile? Ooh, turnip seeds. Ta-da! Turnips. Oh, puffballs. Okay, let's go put this in the storage, so that we will have winter stores for days. Yes. We can cook with turnips, right? I think we did just make a turnip soup. Put that in there. Have we stored any puffballs? No. We have not. We'll put our lobster in there. We have 1 flax grain. I mean, that's not really going to do much for us, but oh well. Fresh for 3 days. Well, hopefully it's fresh for a little bit longer. Ooh, this raw meat is going to perish. How long does it last again? In the thingy? 3 days. Okay, we'll have to cook it soon. I gotta watch that thing. Ah, it's dark in here. We only have 3 days of that pig meat. Okay, you know what I'm doing? I'm going full scorched earth on these piggies. I need leather for backpacks, and I'm building spears. Hunting arc incoming. Oh wait. Oh yeah, tonight we're also forging our thingies. Spearhead. We're gonna forge the ingot, and we're gonna make a saw. Like no one sawed before. I bet you didn't saw that coming. Sorry. Flax grain is a byproduct. You can use it for emergency food, or to feed animals. Ah. Denmark. Wait, Salty, are you in Denmark along with Endurable? Chat, if I forget where you're from sometimes, please forgive me. There's a lot of people like this. In some streams, there's like more than 200 unique chatters, and then I forget sometimes. I need more spearheads. Did somebody see what happened to the King of Norway or the Prince of Norway? That was a crazy story. Okay, are these enough spears? One more spear. No, these pigs are not gonna get away with it again. Should I make a copper spear? No. Did I? Okay. Did I break it? No, I didn't. Okay, whoopsie. I'm doing silly things there. Aha! Is it nighttime yet? Aha, it is nighttime. That soup was really good. Hold on. I think there should be only 2 portions in this. I need more bowls. Oh my gosh. The soup thing is full. What do you mean other people you've only interacted with through text box? Exile. You saw a little bit about it. Endurable, is it true, or is it like he's like being accused of something? No, you're not Danish, unfortunately, but you learn Danish and have a lot of Danish friends. Ah, cool. What? You're learning Chinese? Ni hao. Oh, wait. Ni hao. Oh, you gotta make crocs to store food now? Wait. Isn't that a crock pot? Hold on. What are you talking about? Metal, aren't the things into my storage downstairs? Aren't they? Oh, that's just a storage vessel. Do I have to make a crock pot? What is a crock pot? Okay. What do you mean? What is a red clay? Because I have those. You saying I need a crock to preserve meals and pickle foods? Why don't I have a crock? Because what have I got? Isn't the thing I'm cooking in a crock pot? I think. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Isn't this? No, come here, Clay. Ground storage, ceramic bowl, cooking pot. Oh, whoa. Wait, hold on. Crock. Nani. Oh, I don't have a crock pot yet. Oh. Do you know how long it took me to make the first one? Oh my god. Should I just make 4 at once? It's a pot with a lid. Yeah, okay. No, I've already messed it up. Okay, hold on. We're making a crock pot. I can't wait to play on a server with all you guys, so you can carry me. I should have duplicated that layer. How small is a crock pot? It's tiny. Can I just... No, give me the... Bro. Man. Come here. It's so cute. Oh, look at that. I should have made 4 of them. Well, it was kind of quick to make. Okay, let's... Okay, we can't cook any food. Oh, we're gonna smelt. We're gonna smelt. You on there. Let's get some smelties poodles going here. How many? Okay, it needs 100 units of metal per ingot. Oopsie. Okay. And I need my metal. Let's get my nuggies. Now, how many nuggets does it take? Huh? Or do I have to light it first? I don't want to light it first. I don't want. Okay, I have to start it. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Yeah, put that back there. Wait, have I done this wrong? Still got solid copper from the last firing. That's why you can't add more. Oh, thanks, Water Lemon. I was absolutely baffled. I was like, what? What have I done?
Holy
Whoa.
moly, that's incredible.
Somebody donoed? Thaddeus! Thank you so much for the gifteds, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Are you happy because it's weekend? That's why you're gifting? I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for the donos. Also, Dynanote, if you're still in chat, we are still going to play the game that you got, but maybe we'll play it on Monday. Thank you, Thaddeus. So we got to wait for this thing to heat up, use the rest of the stupid nuggets, and then go do it. Okay, well, while we wait for that to heat up, let's go make more crocs. What? So do we... Is this really a faster way of doing it? Oh my gosh. Surely you can just do this. Hold Alt. Now I feel bad about traumatizing you about Trump, Thaddeus. Oh man. Now I gotta... Can you just copy the layers? So if I do this... Okay, let's see if this game is smart at all. Right? And then I go layer copy. Ugh! What is that? That was a disaster. No, I gotta do it all individually, then I can copy them all. It's Thursday. Yeah, but tomorrow is Friday, and that means it's almost end of the weekend. Like, have some anticipation, Endurable. What we were saying? You didn't have the setting to allow membership gifts? No! Why didn't you, Salty? I've noticed that people turn it off. Is there like another different benefit for it? Because I would think just having it would be like a susa cracker. Whoa, look at this! I'm on fire now! The cult message must spread. Yes! It's already Thursday for you guys. You guys are getting paid for this? Okay, we're almost there. F1. Look at all those crock pots. Now we've crocked out. Call me McCrocker. Migs, you see Thursday before we do. We're all still in the like, you're in the future. It's a slow day and it's just me here. Yes, Ben, but if you didn't kill everybody else who displeased you in the business, then there'd be more people. Oh no, we have to do this thing again. I don't know how to do this. Okay, we put the thing in the offhand. Put that there. Nuggets there. And we go X, and then we go pick it up. Okay. I only did 60 units. No, and there's no more charcoal. No. Whoa, I'm definitely not putting... No. There you go. Okay, now... So if there were 60 units in there... How much does 128 make? You've got to be... I wish you could type in a number. No, that's way too many. That's still too many. 160? I need 140 units in there. No. No. How do I... Hey, Dindo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's called Vintage Story. It's like, it was made by the guys who made Minecraft. You can put it all in, just don't forget it. But it takes so much longer to smelt if I put it all in. It's fine, whatever. We'll just do it like that. You can right click to drop individual bits when holding it. Okay, let's... Wait. Oh, there you go. So it's like you click on it again. Oh, well, we'll know for next time. Why do I have smoldering hot copper? Did it go in? It did go in. Okay, cool. Woo! You can keep sneak and scroll your mouse wheel to adjust quickly. Oh, hey, Argery. Thanks for the tip. Welcome to the stream, friend. Ow. Sorry, did I walk over something I shouldn't have? No, I can't. Can I? Oh, hold on. Let's check my character. Current rift activity medium. Well, that's reassuring. Okay, what do I do with this crock? Can I break it? Can I break an unformed clay pot? You need 28 bits to make 140 units of copper. Do you know how... I wish it was just 32 bits, because then it's half a stack. Why would they do this to me? Media means night will be dangerous. Game is called Vintage Story. Yeah. It is called Story of Vintage. Wait, how much? Ooh, it's warm, it's warm, it's hot. What do I do? No, don't throw it on the floor. Okay, empty slot. Pick it up. Yes. 4. Yeah, that's 1 ingot. That's another ingot. And we can put it down there. Fantastic. Now we press X to de-equip that. We go back to the nuggy basket. Put those in there. Man, I got so many copper nuggets. I'm the nugget baron. Nah, let's not call me the nugget baron. Let's skip that one. Can I put this? Yeah, let's put all the smelting stuff back in there. Okay. What else do we need? I was gonna go hunt. I've got more nuggets. Hey, mo nuggets, mo better. So I can't go outside. It's called Noodle Story. One day, Noodle and Bun will be vintage. One day, someone's gonna dig out like a Noodle and Bun shirt at a thrift store, and they'll be like, "Whoa, man! I remember that show. Those guys went out crazy, man. Yeah, I can't believe how they died. Yeah, that's gonna be us one day." Noodle the Nugget Baron. Oh, you know how... Okay, I was kind of worried there was something at the door. Please don't be at the door. Imagine you had to build toilets and plumbing in this game. You'll be old and grey, like 90 years old. Okay, endurable. Okay. Do I need... I don't even need to eat. Look how full I am. Full of life. Units of soft copper. Wait, do we want soft copper or hard copper? Wait, hold on. How do I... Surely we want soft copper? No. Should make more ingot forms to fire. Ingots are always needed, and getting saw and nails to get chests and inventory makes it so much easier. Think you'll make it to 120? Thaddeus, if you vote for Trump again for his 3rd term, and then allow Elon Musk to put his neural link inside of you, maybe you'll live to 120. You need a forge to heat them up. What? So I can't... Hang on, hold on. So I have to let them set, then build a forge, then heat them up, then put them... This game. Crafted by... Do I need cobblestone to do this? I don't want to rip up my house for this. What stone do I need for this? Noodle at that point, would you want to? Yes. What if I told you, Thaddeus, when you were like 111 and you're looking majestic and you're a silver fox, right? And I was like, "Hey, Thaddeus, old boy, Noodle Season 64 is coming out next year. You can't die on me now, old boy. Do the Neuralink. Hey, Elon. Pay him for Noodle's sake." You'd be like, "Damn, now I gotta do it." Man, now, this is the only cobblestone I have. I don't want to rip up my house. I gotta go mine some cobblestone somewhere. Endurable. There comes a time in one's life where the thinking of you're invincible and you're gonna live forever ends. And that time is when you wake up one morning from just going to bed. You didn't fall. Nobody hurt you. You don't have a disease. You just went to bed and slept wrong. And you've woken up like you've just fought in a Thunderdome and somebody backbreakered you across their knee like Bane did to Batman. And you realize you're not invincible. In fact, you feel like you're gonna die then and there. And that's when you realize that you aren't going to live forever. And you're not invincible. If sleeping wrong could cause a near fatal injury, you gain a new appreciation for life. You can live to 120. I think it's just luck. It's like those people who are like, I won the lotto and it changed my life. It's like, yeah, but only some people do. What do you mean truly inspiring? The older you get, the more things hurt for little reason. Ravel! Good to see you, friend. How has your week been, Ravel? Always a good day when you get a Ravel. The whole word. Yeah, that whole image you have of living forever and living free is shattered by the literal back-breaking pain of sleeping wrong. Ooh, neck injuries as well. Oh my gosh. Sleeping slightly wrong and then waking up with like a scoliosis neck. That is an experience that I wish upon nobody. To become all scoliosis coded. But yeah, speaking of neck injuries, Ravel, what did you do? Who did you kill? You can tell us. This is a safe space. Well, until the FBI asks me questions and I have to give them the payment information. But, you know, until then, it's a safe space, right? The right meds help immensely. You Americans and your medicine. I'm kidding. You have scoliosis. Kitty cat, you do not have scoliosis. You know what you have is a silly face. I'm glad you're doing much better, Thaddeus. The printing business is dangerous work. I often have kids tell me, Noodle, one day I want to work at a print house for the beer companies, and do you think I've got what it takes? I'm like, I don't think you built like Thaddeus. Oh my god, I put the door in the wrong way. Oh. My strategy of squeaking the door till it falls has been shattered by the fact that... There you go. I don't like meds, but you do like warm showers and bed rests. Oh. Not a sauna. A steam room or a sauna day is so good. Lordosis and scoliosis. Have you got both, Dinonaut? No. I want to climb those mountains one day. And when I'm above them, I'll look down below me from the peak of those mountains with all the achievements behind me. I'll look down and I'll see people, citizens, walking down below them, and I'll be like, I spit on you. I spit on you for my pedestal of achievements. That's what I'll do. Better living through chemistry.
Now that's a saying I can get behind, mein Freund Thaddeus. Better living through chemistry, yeah.
Okay, you know what we're doing today? Oh, we're firing the pots, my bad. We're firing the pots and then we're hunting some pigs. Don't you miss when life was simple? Like that? I'm not gonna lie. Pretty ups. You can stack them all. What? Okay, cool. Let's get some dry grass before winter sets in, and then we can't make dry grass. Actually, a worry of mine. Can we harvest grass in winter? Gotta do some stretching and movement exercises. You know what I think is really cool? I don't know if you've... Okay, you guys are gonna call me a weeb, but you know, in like the older sort of Japanese companies, they force you to do like stretches in the morning before work. I thought that's like a cool company culture thing. Like it's like totally non-toxic sort of morning meeting, listen to the announcements, everyone does the stretches. Girls stand in the front of the group. You know, that kind of just wholesome workplace cohesion stuff that gets everybody healthy and fit and working together. When you can be an immortal jellyfish. Ooh, Ravel, you must know this. If you're talking about jellyfish. We don't actually know how old jellyfish are because they don't have bones, so they don't leave fossils. So we don't really have jellyfish in the fossil record. So they could be like super old and we don't even know. We could be descendants of jellyfish. I mean, I'm kind of jellyish. Look at these ears. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't they the most beautiful things you've ever seen in your life? Sir, yes, sir. Growing onions? Growing onions, okay. We don't want to damage the growing young onions. Oddly enough, grass will keep growing. Oh, okay, so I'm harvesting 64,000 megatons of grass for nothing. We will evolve into crabs. Hey, that's actually a cool thing to think about in durable. Actually, what would humans evolve into? Let's just say, like, because we evolved from something, right? No, bro, get out of there. Aha! We're fully crocked. Okay, well, we might as well fire. I don't want. I honestly, I'm so lazy. I don't care right now. I need wood. Yeah. Just give me the wood. Okay. Apes, not likely. Ooh, flying chickens piping up. I knew this would be flying chicken bait. Look at this chat interaction skyrocketing. Pro streamer. I mean nothing. I didn't do anything, and I never bait chat into anything. Oh, we need sticks. Okay. Everyone looking here is cringing right now, but I can't be bothered to make 3 individual clay pots. So I'm just gonna have 5 crock pots and call it a day. Okay, let's set them on fire. No, set them on fire. Is it lit? Yes, it's lit. That should be lit. Okay, cool. Now we have to go back and store our grass. Very important. We don't need to store the sticks. The logs we can store. Alright, is everybody ready for a... Oh, I'm gonna have to get another knife probably. No, alt. Apes came from smaller mammals, which came from lizards. Yeah, but what happens if we all just evolve into octopus again? You know? I mean, sometimes I can feel myself being quite a puss. So why wouldn't we be able to evolve into octopus again? That, my friends, is a very South African only joke. That no one's gonna get that one. I thought it was very smart. I'm kind of proud of myself. So apparently spears auto-load like some sort of American gun in a high school. So we can just theoretically just throw 16 spears at a pig and it should die, right? Okay. From monkey I came and from monkey you shall return. What was that meme? Like they were looking at like a male gorilla and how muscular it was, and they were like, do you know male gorillas never work out? So we have never even seen one at its maximum strength. Okay, we're hunting now. Watch out. No, don't get away from pig. I've run out of spears. Where's my other spear? No, pick it up. I missed him. No. Come back here, you stupid pig. Where is he? Is he there? Did he drown? What? Oh my gosh, I missed him. All my spears. That was terrible. How many did I throw? That was horrific. I spent all that time making the spears and they did nothing. Oh, I missed so many. And I got hit. I'm very upset with that result. Does he carry over his damage? That piglet? I knew he's there. Oh, I got him. Come here, piggy. No, I can't throw that there. I'm gonna lose it. Wait, is he coming for me? You wanna dance, boy? Let's dance, pig! Okay, no, he definitely wants to dance. Ah! Oh, can I please die? What is he made of? Is this the freaking Iron Man of pigs? I swear, chat, how many spears did I throw at him? This is unreal. Is his damage resetting? Riley Box, how you doing? You have hair over your body, it helps. I agree. Hair on your body. I've lost... Okay, there's another spear. There's no way that spear just took 6 javelins to the face. That was so Oh, there's my last spear. I recovered them all. Hold on. Well, there's a little silver lining. Why are the pigs so strong? What? If you shave your legs in winter, you can feel the difference. I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. No. I lost. Where did that go? I didn't mean to right click. What? Where did that spear? 1, 2, 3, 4. I just threw a spear somewhere like an idiot. Nani? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's try this again. That was terrible. The piggies have a lot of health, but damage persists. Okay, well. That's at least a little bit, Is that a pig? No, it is a pig. Come here, pig. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Got him. Is he gonna chase me? No. Let's go after him. Come here, pig. Face me. Oh, he's running so much. Come on, freaking. Yeah! Wow, that was a miss. No! How is he so good at dodging me? I hate this game. Pig, you will. These things do no damage. What is even the point? Come on. I'm in some kind of swamp trying to hunt this pig. Yes, he gave me the slip. That was just a miss. Small piglets will always run. I need to be hunting in the open. That was horrific. Okay, how about the goats? Are the goats stronger than pigs? Let's try a different strategy. I hate this grass. I can't see where my stupid spears go. No, Chewbacca, I'm not going to tell you any jokes. I mean endurable. Sorry. I would never make fun of anything. What is a better way to hunt pigs, by the way, chat? Because I'm actually really upset right now. Like, I hit a pig in the face 3 times with a spear and it didn't die. Like, these damn goats. You just dug a big hole and put a trough with food in the middle. Wonder how that looks. Making a pit 2 blocks high. What do I put in the pit? Like, how do you do a trough? Do you have to make that out of things? We are, right, endurable? Isn't it strange? I do agree with you there. Man. Ooh, goats. This is either going to go really bad or really well, chat. Let's take the time. No. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's think about this calmly. Ah. Oh, man, I thought I had him. The focus. Did you hear how silent I became? I was just like... Ah, the 3 missed shots was so unfortunate. I haven't got my eye in for the frickin'... Can we stop talking about hair and chat? Is he coming back for me? Let's frickin' dance, boy. What? How strong is he? Jeez, we killed him. We did it. Billy Goat Gruff. Holy good. Stabbed him one more time just for good measure. Do we get wool from them? Wow. Okay, that was a lot of raw meat. And a raw hide. And fat. And horns. Okay, to be fair, at least the game... rewards you with, Okay, that was good. That was good. Are they easy to spook? Did you just see me dominate that stupid goat? I'm gonna get around him. That's what I want to do. I want to chase him to the mountain. Where I can see him and where I can hunt him. To get wool, you need a mod. That sounds like, it's like a paid thing. Like, oh, to actually kill goats, you need a mod, a goat killing mod. No ways. What? Is this freaking Neo from the Matrix? What is this goat? Okay. Sure, bro. I feel like Agent Smith. Just watching that guy just dodge 64 freaking spears. What do we... Okay, let's try this again. Yes, sleep goat. Yes, come for me. Oh, why did he run? What? Oh, did you see that shot? Okay, we got one more shot in this. Okay. Please pick up the spear. Where is he? I hit him 3 times and we still didn't get him. No. What was that? They should have bleed damage. Where do you think he went? I can't find him. No. Wait, oh, maybe that's him? Do we think that's our goat? Hold on. Realistically, you should be able to get some wool from wild kills. Yeah, that's fair. Is that our goat, though? Oh, I threw that one by mistake. Ugh. Okay, last spear throw. We either get him or we don't, chat. Oh. I feel so sad right now. Surely that has to be him. We have 3 spears left. Oh, we got him. We got him. Got him. No! Where's my spear? Where's my spear? Where's my spear? Why is it in the wrong tab? I have no words. I have no words for my performance. I feel like when some unknown team qualifies for the World Cup and tries to play and then everyone's just like, I don't know. I didn't want to spook him. Okay, there's my other spear. Come on. No! Wow, this game, dude. I haven't... You know, because it's so hard to judge the distance. Let's chase him. Okay, stop running. Oh, yes! We did it. We got the goat. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Shame it was a female, but you know. Man's gotta eat. Look at all that hearty meat. 3 skins. Let's go. Okay. I'm happy. We're going home. Hooray! Look at all those spears. Thaddeus, I'm just imagining the comedic visuals of like this character who has 16 spears all in his backpack running around. What is that? Oh, it's a wolf. Okay, nice doggy. Stay away from me, doggy. Look at all that meat. Look at that taunting. You tossed a spear and it turned around and bowed at you. No, whatever, Thaddeus. I was doing my best. Man, that sucked. That honestly sucked. Okay, so we've got to tan some skins now. Ooh, what is spelt? It's spelt sounds like a belt, but it's not. I got seeds from that. That's nice. Okay, let's go back home. After like a D&D character with magical carry capacity. Exactly. Oh my gosh. The next hunting session I do is just going to be me with 20 spears. Just unloading on them like a Korean Hawacha. Oh my gosh. There's a nice mod that makes animals leave blood trails. Oh, you see, to be fair, you know, like there's a lot of mods that unfairly give you an advantage in the game, maybe. Like, maybe they let you see through walls or whatever. But I do feel like for as hard as it is to kill an animal in Vintage Story, a mod that gives you a little bit of a blood trail. We can make a fern. We can do the thingy, chat. Didn't we need cobblestone? Yeah, hold on. Now we can make the furnace to do smelting. Right? Is it all just coming together with a castle right now? Our furnace is going to be complete. We are a bunch of lucky boys. Ooh. I think I broke someone's vase. My badge. What's in the vase? Oh, seeds. Hold on. Do we really need goat horns? No, we don't. Get out of my inventory space. Okay, lovely. What's in here? Cattails. And a basket? Well, what a bunch of rubbish. Okay, well, let's get more cobblestone just in case we need it. I don't know for what. But we're here now. Look. Why build one furnace when you can build two for twice the price? See, now you're speaking my language. You, Water Lemon, you aren't a car salesman perchance, are you? Because I like the cut of your jib, son. You know, Noodle's not gonna leave a cobblestone ruin intact. That's not how it's gonna go, sports fans. Okay, cool. Let's rotate. Well, that made me slightly woozy. Alrighty! Yes, milk, fat, and meat are the main reason to domesticate goats. Milk, fat, and meat. What was this? Oh, yeah, I found a meteor rock over here, chat. Does that mean I should mine here eventually? I found a meteor rock right over here. I don't know if I can smelt it, but it seems really high temperature. Maybe one day I'll have a meteor of my own. Ah, more pigs. I could not give two shits. Hold on. Let's mark it with a pigs. Wow. Is my caps lock on? Piggies. We'll mark it with blue. Save. Ta-da! Meteoric iron will be there, but you need an iron pickaxe. Ah! That sucks. So you don't need a steel pickaxe. Wait, is meteoric iron just iron, or is it better than steel? But real question, Water Lemon. Should we build two furnaces? Mature flax. Hold on, let's get that. Wait, can we even pick it up? No. Gold grain. What don't we want? I'll rather take the flax seeds. That sounds better in the long run. Ooh, I hope they're fine and durable. Normal iron, but worse than steel. I thought meteoric iron was going to be this cool, like, late game material that you slowly have to, like, scavenge for. You can't just find, like, a mining thing. Oh well. You know what I want? Is air fryer chicken. I don't know if you guys have ever made like a pack of chicken drumsticks in the air fryer, but you put gochujang on it, cayenne pepper, obviously salt and pepper, and you score it a little bit. Do you know how good that tastes? Okay, I've got too much stuff in my inventory. Let's... Can I put spears down? Or do I need a spear rack for that? No, put it... There you go. Look at all the spears I've got. Where's the other one? Okay, let's eat some food before we die of hunger. That really did not do much. Wait, give me some more. Ah, lovely. Now we can put this back on the fire for later. And now we can go store some seeds. Oh my god, flying chicken. That is like the worst response I've ever You can, what, can you only store 20 seeds in one pile? What is this? Stalin's dictatorship? Oh, you must go check what gochujang is. It's like a Korean type of chili paste thingy. And you mix the you got to warm the gochujang up a little bit so that it goes from a peanut butter consistency to a little bit more of like honey, and then you add a bit of honey to that, and you do like salt, gochujang, cayenne pepper, paprika, score the chicken, put it in the air fryer. Oh, it's so good. That is sounds of eating satisfaction. By the way, let me just clarify for anyone wanting to clip that. Ooh, we can cook on peat. What is this? Low fertility. Why have we not stacked this? Stupid. Bone meal is good for gardens, right? No, I have more onion seeds. Do I have the onions? Okay, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna put my onion seeds in the onions. My flax seeds on the flax seeds. Cobblestone and a bunch of rubbish. Raw red meat. Okay. You know what we can do is fish out the other red meat that we have. Yeah, you could buy it at any like Asian grocery store. It comes in like this kind of rectangular tub, but it's so good. Oh, okay. Lost his glasses though, he found them. Okay, I'm glad everything's okay and durable. I was kind of worried there. Okay, what can I store in this bad boy? We need to cook this fat. We need to... Yeah, okay, we'll take the bones out. We don't need those there. Do we need berries in there? Oh, raw hide, raw hide. How many hides do we need for a backpack or something? He walked into an open window. Aina. That sounds painful. Oh, we were trying to store stuff. So we're going to cook this red meat and store this one. Oh, you know what we need? 4 and 4, right? No, we will have 4 and 4. Okay, that's fine. Do we have spelt grain? Oh, we got that. What else do we need? Oh, we're gonna need something to cook with it, eh? Rye grain. We don't have enough. Can you cook meat and berries in a stew? Does that work? Will that be good? Also, can we mix grains like rye grain and flax? Spelt? Well, let's put it this way. If we can't... Field mushroom? Ah, it's a cracked rusula. Witch's hat, not enough. You can cook fat to make rendered fat. Okay. That sounds good. And that keeps for longer, right? Water lemon? Rendered fat? You can fry meat and berries. If you're a grizzly bear... Wow, rude. Guy just called me a grizzly bear. Wait, hold on. How do you... What were we doing just before? No, man. I want to do the... 8. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, cool. Was this meat about to go off? Fresh for 10 hours. Put the meat there. Oh. Lord have mercy. Thank you. That. Oh, please, game. Please. Please just work with me here. Why? Why does it do that? What? Nani? Oh. That felt like a fever dream right there. No, I clicked on the wrong... Okay, we've almost got this. We figured it out. After trial and error, you can put max 6 ingredients. Oh, maybe that's what I wanted to do. Well, we're just gonna... That's all we got, like, space for now. It's fine. That should be good. Food is sorted. Not gonna go off, at least. Now we need to figure out... What else were we doing? Oh, we're gonna build a furnace, right? Pixie, you back. Thanks for the help. You need even stacks. 8 or 10 meat. Or 3 stacks of 3. Wait, can you do 10 in one thing? 6 ingredients in 1 square pot. Okay, cool. Oh, is our other thing done yet? Ooh, you know what's fun? We get to build the furnace in this place now. Where should we put it? Where's the... I feel like you got the fire... I feel like the furnace needs to be like... I don't know. Like here, I guess? I mean, logically, you'd put it next to the fire thingy, but I can't do that, so... No, I can't move those boxes. Okay, the only... it sucks to do this, but this is the only way I feel like I can fit this thing in. Let's put the food, just put it down here for a second. Why? Why would you take up your own square? Okay, thanks, food. Put you down there. Let's work hastily to... Oh, I don't have any more rammed earth, do I? Where's... Nein! I don't have the rammed earth, mein Freund. Okay. I suppose the furnace is gonna go in front of this. Sorry, what you meant with the 9 meat you had. Yeah. How's Clover doing? Clover is doing fantastic. Whenever there's sun, she's running around like a solar-powered madman. And whenever the sun goes down, she literally just freezes in place and becomes a statue. Okay, that looks terrible, but I don't know what to tell you, chat. That's the best. That's the best. No, it's the best my brain can come up with. Where's H? Furnace. Wait. No, was it called a forge? Yes. Okay, it's just like that. What am I doing? Look at that. It's glorious. I'll call it George Forge. It's winter now, so Clover doesn't get as much... Oh, by the way, chat, Clover is a really tiny tortoise that we found and are giving a home to. It's the size of... It's smaller than a golf ball. Well, it's maybe the size of a golf ball. Yeah, if you cut a golf ball in half, that's how cute, how small the tortoise is. I really didn't have to blow up the windows for that, did I? I could have kept my lovely windows. I thought the forge was going to be bigger, I'll be honest. A little bit disappointed.
I made a lot of forges. This one wasn't a good one. It was kind of a bad forge. I'll put it back.
Okay, let's... I always get so nervous with like clay in this game when you have to break it to move it. Do you have windows? No, this is the window for now. We're still in the dirt age. We don't have... Is this thing cooked? Ooh, it's cooked. Let's save one plank of wood. 840 satisfaction for that bad boy. Goated. Okay, that's still cooking. Alright. How do we do the forge? Place a work item. So, what else do we have to do now? You can hold right click when you have a stack of items and it'll drop to 1. I'm holding right click. I keep forgetting that, but thank you. You need a hammer, do you have it? Yes.
Ja, mein Kapitän. Wir haben das Hammer. Jetzt können wir schnell Stahl machen. Oder was machen wir hier? Wir machen hier Kopfer.
Okay, what are we doing? I've got a hammer. I've got the willpower.
I have the will to lead the nation. We will make copper. We will make a lot of copper. I've seen copper before. But people will be like, wow, that's a lot of copper.
You also need coal or charcoal. Jawohl. Wir haben das charcoal. We have a charcoal. We have an anvil. We have tongs somewhere. We have ingots. Now what's the first thing we're going to make? Tongs in the left hand to work hot metal bars, but you need to heat up the bars in the forge. Okay, charcoal in the forge. Let's go. How much should go? Fuel for 10 hours? That feels like a lot of fuel. Hold on. 10 hours. Can I cook? Hold on. Nani? Okay, well, I put that much in. Put both ingots into the forge. And 2 pieces of charcoal. Well, how do I take the charcoal out? Give me my charcoal back. You cannot take out charcoal. What are you, the central bank? You've deposited money, but you need a slip. Oh my gosh. Okay, well now we have 50 quadrillion charcoal in there. Okay. Hey, mistakes were made. It's fine. Something we do it first. Okay. You know, because you need so much wood in like a fire to cook food or to like heat up metal. You naturally would assume you'd need 4 quadrillion charcoals. At least we're making 2 ingots, right? Dong dong. Hold on. Chat. Isn't that kind of... Wait, what the hell is that sound? I was busy having fun putting ingots down. What is that sound? That's just a spider, right? Where's my spear? Give me my spears. To me, my spears. Anyone who hasn't watched X-Men 86, the one that came out like a year or two, you're doing yourself a disservice. Give me my spears! I'm freaking out. What is the spider thing doing here? Don't worry. My lightly woven construction of twigs will keep it out, right? You need a sentry tower. Dino, this isn't StarCraft. We can't just spawn more Necrons. It likes my house. You've got a shiver outside. Pretty fast. And fake up being down. Lovely. It's called a shiver. That makes me feel better. I hope the shiver and the meat ripper are friends outside. Need additional pylons. I don't think there'll be many cinematics better than the StarCraft ones, honestly. Like, I know the Warcraft ones were really good, that Blizzard made. But to be honest, the StarCraft cinematics, like... Imagine if Blizzard was allowed to do Warhammer 40k back in the day with the cinematics. Do you know what we missed out on as a civilization, as a species? That we could never have Blizzard do cinematics for Warhammer. Sometimes I wake up in a cold sweat. And then I just realized that's the fentanyl addiction. But it also could be the fact that we missed out on that. Anyway. Okay, so apparently the spider creature that's bigger than I am can't get into a small mud hut with wooden sticks. That's good. Upstairs is kind of creepy right now. I mean, Diablo 4 was pretty good. I thought the Diablo 3 one was better. But yeah. You know what was really bad? What was that stupid game when they tried to copy Dota? They had their own, like, ripoff of Dota, but the cinematic was kind of, like, lame. Okay, let's pretend we're okay. Do you have your house defenses? I don't know what those are. When that big scary spider monster comes into this house, I'll be like, Yada, daddy. Yamete. Don't touch me there. By the way, you can make a crude shield and armor. Will make you more tanky. Also, having a shield offhand and crouching. Okay, that sounds like a lot of... That sounds like a lot of intel right now. Augury. By the way, Augury, I appreciate you and Exile's dedicated help to making me not die. Heroes of the Storm. That's the one, Exile. I thought Heroes of the Storm was a fail of a game and the trailers weren't that fun. But take that with a grain of salt because I am a toxic Dota purist, so what do I know? It's also opinion. Some people like shooter games, some people like MOBAs, and some people just play Dota because they hate themselves. You like the game, Dynanaut? Yeah, the problem is I grew up playing Warcraft 3 Dota, like the original one that IceFrog did. Well, I mean, you first had Yules and then Ginsus, but game was fun for non-Dota bullies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Don't want to see Noodle die to monsters, animals. Okay, well, step one, let's get this forging underway. Let's light this puppy up. No, I mean, let's... You can stack ingots? Nani? Okay, well, we're lighting this. No, bro. How do we ignite it? Torch plus shift. Okay. What's happening? The temperature is rising. Okay. Do we need tongs to pick this up? Tongs and offhand. Tongs and offhand, sir! Never played that one. You played Heroes of New Earth for a long while. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, Valve's refusal to promote Dota 2 is probably why and I ended up being not much of anything. So, what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Is it... When is it workable? What temperature are we looking for before we can forge? Take work item. Did you know Dota 2 is still in beta? Yeah, weird. Copper needs to be at least 500 hot. Better to wait when it's a max of 750. Okay, cool. We got it. Okay. But wait, hold on. Oh, what do we gotta make a saw, right? Shears, arrowhead, cleaver blade. Did I miss saw? Ah, saw blade. What? Oh, wait, where's my... Okay, I got my hammer. What? Oh, you gotta flatten it. Oh no. What's going on? Oh, this is the ugliest saw I've ever seen. What's happening? I'm hitting the thing and it's not making the saw. What did we just make? Cut the thing. Smackety smackety. What? Oh. Are you kidding me? This is crazy complicated. Is it still workable? Okay, it's still workable. We can still recover, chat. Hold on. Nobody panic. I got this. I know the spider thing is trying to get inside right now and it's screaming and it's like crawling and doing things. Okay. I didn't know you had to do the thingy. Look at that. This is how you smith. You move things around like an absolute smith master. Okay, not gonna lie, not super jazzed about having to why doesn't it move? This is impossible. Now how do I cut that off? Okay, well, let's worry about that later. Look. Look. Come on. Why won't it go? Is it cool down? Ah, crap. Now what? Do we just rotate, select? Okay, it's too cold, but how do I pick it up? Okay, now do I put it? Ah, don't worry. I just heard another thing outside. I'm not just gonna ignore it. I'm gonna get a pickaxe. No, we've got a pickaxe. What else do we need? Shears, scythe, rod, cleaver, chisel. We needed a. Do we need a chisel? Prospecting pick. But don't we have a mold for that, Twilight? Didn't we make a? Well, I'm gonna make a chisel. Now that I know. Okay. So I gotta. Now what? Heavy hit. No. Split. Aha! Okay, hold on. Okay, well, let's split this off. Am I doing the right thing? I'm very confused right now. I should have pressed Alt long time ago, shouldn't I? Come on, we're racing against time. Hey, we got a chisel. Wait, prospecting and chisel. If you have a mold, then you don't need to forge it. Endurable, you gotta go soon. That's okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for modding Endurable. I hope you have a lovely weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Yes, you have to cut too much metal. Okay. Take work item. Place work item. Okay. We can do this. We can fix what we messed up here. Hold on. That way. Go that way. Can we go up? We are smithing late into the night. F. That way. This must be the most insane minigame I've ever played. What? For one saw? If the saw breaks, my playthrough is over. Okay, now what? Oh, I have to split. Split that one. 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 Oh no! Okay, hold on. Oh, can you split too much off? Okay, I'm worried now. Okay, that was good. Is it, split. Is it still? Oh no! It's losing heat. Losing heat. Can we make it? Can we make it? No! Hold on, we can do this. Good thing I put 650 quadrillion thingy. Have a fun weekend, Endurable. What's it? Okay, we don't need to be that hot, right? Okay. What's split? That one. Good lord. We did it. Copper saw blade. Woohoo! And a chisel. And then what we'll do is we have the mold for the prospecting axe. There's no way I'm forging if there's a mold. You're crazy. That was so much work. Was anyone stressed? I felt like Exile and Agre were pretty stressed. But you hung in there, you held with me. I ain't going out there when you quench them in water. Do we need a bucket for that? Are you gonna tell me I have to go forge some other godforsaken thing in clay? Molding casting is the easiest, most fuel efficient way to create. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I've seen that thing where you could plug your anvil or something into a press and it like uses wind power to like smack it and press it and do something. I'm not sure what that is, but that's a thing, right? I don't know why you'd have to do that, but I have no idea. I think because you have to fold steel, right? Or carbonized metal, I'm not sure. Funny numbers? Jibby, what do you mean funny numbers? Do I have to quench it? Now you guys are making me worried. Wait, how do I quench it? Huh? Nani? You can wait for it to cool down? Okay, because usually quenching makes it harder, doesn't it? But how would I quench it? I don't understand why it's not. It's in my inventory. There you go. Is that quenching? It looks quenched to me. What? How hard is it? Is this thing immortal? How the fuck? Why did it stay? Oh, it'll cool down anyway. Hey, that looks kind of cool when I'm holding it though. Okay, so let's get rid of this thing. Let's make the tool. We're not done yet. I mean H. That was a copper saw. What? A saw blade and a stick. That's it. Was it this way around? Ow. Oh, oopsie daisy. No, 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 no. Calm down, dude. That was my bad. I forgot you guys kept saying it has to cool down. I got ahead of myself. Come here. Stupid thing. Okay, we'll wait for those to cool down. You know what we need? The stuff. Look how pretty they look. And we can stack them. What? Good. Never mind. Where should we put our crockpots? Should we put them next to the fire? Is that hygienic? There you go. There was one in here. Aha! That looks very natural. It's still too hot. Oddly, it's not. Quenching is either sneak and right click or just throwing it into water. I saw there was a cool new thing where if you quench it a bunch of times, the axe gets stronger or better or something. Oh, and I also found this. Is this good stuff? This peat moss, this peat brick. Hey, H Pixie, how you doing? I would for you, but my moors are not so good right now. I'm all sick. Let us... Alright, hold on, before we do that. Oh wait, hold on, you know what we're also doing? We're losing food by keeping that thing in our offhand. You can stack peat like firewood if you like to see the stacks. You know, I would like to see the stacks. Cool! That's kind of fun. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to render my fat. that raw fat. So what I need to do is how do you what? Shift add. What am I doing wrong here? How do I put the food in the crock pot? What? You pick up the bowl, and then you... No, that's attacking with it. Is it full? Empty? Empty? What am I... To put food in a crock, you need to put the pot on the ground and right-click the mouse on the crock pot. Do I need to do from bowls? No, right? Sure, what? I'm right-clicking though. It's just cycling through the thingies. There it is. Wait, what did that do? Oh, you gotta hold the crock. Well, that's not very intuitive. Okay, but I get what you're saying, chat. You were right. You were definitely right. What I was doing was I was holding the soup and trying to pour it in the crock where you should put the soup down and crock the soup. Where's all this other fat? Okay. So, do I just put this fat... Where did it go? Okay. Do I just put this fat in here? We'll create 5 lump of rendered fat. How much wood is in there? Well, is that too much? Okay. Okay, let's kill that. I've been abusing this weird thing of where you kill the torch and you do the thingy. Okay, the fire pit is lit. It's cooking peat moss. We have... This is cooled down. Oh, we got a copper saw. Do we need to do anything else with the chisel, by the way? If Bun's on cooking, can you tell him, can you have some food? HP, you didn't even ask what Bun was cooking. You don't know. You know what Bun's gonna have tonight? Freaking curry and rice. So goated. If anybody has ever cooked that golden curry, you'll know why it's so good. But don't worry, H Pixie, it's good food. Man, that food looks like I really want to eat right now. So, you know what's interesting? So it stays fresh for 11.8 days. That's pretty good. Should I put the crock pots in the basement storage? Is that like a good thing? Or does that not like affect? You know what I like to do? Keep the coal with all the copper rubbish. Chiseling blocks. But can I chisel a block now? Can I show chat how awesome chiseling is? Control Shift. Requires a hammer and offhand. Okay. X. Control Shift. Look at this. We've unlocked chiseling. Oh my god. Does F do anything? It does. Hold on. We can't add material back, can we? What? This is so cool. It's a stair. Can we... Oh my gosh. This is too difficult. No! How do you undo a chisel? Nani? Wait, Chad Holland. Is that chisel broken? Where did it... No, hold on. Where did the chisel go? My smiley face was destroyed, and my chisel is gone. And my day is ruined. What? No, wait, what? It's gone. No. What do you mean it's augury? What do you... No, hold on. Oh, no, it's there. It's there. My chisel's there. Why did it go there? Come here, chisel. Okay. Hold on. Wait, Control, Alt, what? It keeps putting it back there. What, Nani? Oh my... Okay, my Miley base was destroyed and my chisel was gone. Okay, well that's the limit of my chiseling then. Can I... This is crazy. So we can basically create a noodle statue out of this. Okay, there's a lot I gotta learn about chiseling in this game. This is wild. Look how detailed you can do shit. Oh, wait. This is what I wanted to do. Alright. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh my gosh. I chipped in the wrong place. Ah! But how do I... Oh, you just kind of right click it and it activates it. No. No. Okay, well my fireplace looks really destroyed right now because I've removed too much material from it. That's so cool. Chiseling is the whole thing. This is... You can add... I'm sorry, Chad, I've just discovered something that I've wanted to try in this game for the last 50 quadrillion years. And I'm pleased to say it's freaking awesome. Hold on, I want to actually do this. Yes. Oprah, yes. Chat, please look under your seat right now. I'm not kidding you. There is a real life human child and everybody's getting one. You get a child, you get a child, you get a child. Fetuses are for everybody. This is the business. Look at that fireplace now. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean no thank you? Chisel simulator. Look how good this looks. What? You look, it's crazy. It's so cool. I almost slipped there. Almost. Not today. Wait, hold on. You know what I want to do? Right click. You press F. You go here. I would like... Oh, hold on. Do you get like a line flip? No, you don't. Would it look better with like a bigger cut in? Not sure about that. But look, like you just do like... You like take a chisel bit out of this, and you do like a little bit of that. Maybe you add there, and then you right click on that bad boy, and look the detail you can... What? Oh my gosh. Like oil on the desert plain. I love it. I love this. Noodle, you can add other materials with F. That's... Oh, right. You can add like wood and other types of... There's no way. There's no... It is so fun. Does it remember your brush? Look. Anybody who knows me knows... Noodle and Bun ain't exactly known for its beautiful artistic merits. But let me tell you something. Why does that look so terrible? I thought that would look better. I thought it would give it a beveled edge. That looks worse somehow. Okay, well, it is what it is. That's amazing. You should have Big Cheese play and make a noodle sculpture. Yeah, exactly, Ben. It'll be much better. You back for the moment when Noodle finds out about chiseling? Lucy, exactly. You are back for the moment. Okay, wait. Can I test one thing with the chisel? So what if... Now, this is just a what if. You... Chisel... Like, if this works, the guys who made this game legit deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. Let me cook, chat. Hold on. If anyone can guess what I'm about to do, then you deserve the biggest noddy badge that has ever been issued ever. Okay, let's just go one. No, that was too much. I'm not reading chat. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do and then see what you guys are saying afterwards. Okay. You can't put stuff in there, right? Angry, making a shelf, you were correct. 7 quadrillion points for Angry, maximum noddy points. Wait, give me that. Ah, imagine. Imagine. Dude, that would have been crazy. Well, it still looks cool. It looks like a shelf. Okay, chiseling, I'm sorry. I know I spent a whole day on this, but that's wild. Okay, my staircase didn't look... You can make shelving, right? Sadly, you can't store things in blocks like that. You can, however, remove everything under the top. Oh, I see what you're saying. So basically, you store on top of this block, but you pretend like there's a shelf there. Lucy, of course there's a specific mod you can. Of course there is. This is why I was playing this game. The forging, the chiseling thing. Look how good my fireplace looks. It looks absolutely pulled through its ass, but it looks amazing. This game got legs, friends. Ah, that is an ugly house. Good gracious me, that house, she ugly. But we'll get better at this. I want to know how to do beams and stuff. I need like a ledge as well, but good lord, is that... That is a house only a mother could love. Yeah. I didn't think about the logistics of building an entire roof out of logs. Because imagine the Herculean absolute muscle monster on Tren that would have had to put those logs there, but... I was gonna say, Exile. It should be called Vintage Story. Hashtag there's a mod for that. If I could have put a bowl in that wall there, I would have been like, best game ever. Best game ever invented. Oh wait, what happened to our fat? Cool, when eaten. Am I dying of hunger? Of course I am. Hold on, let me have a lovely bowl of hearty stew. Yum 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 yum. Beautiful. There are wooden roofs. Yeah. Don't eat fat. I know it's pretty useful, right? The rendered fat. When does it spoil? Protein, burn temperature. Oh, so it's permanently fixed now. I think you need it for curing hides, right? To make backpacks or something. That's what I'm thinking about. Rendered fat never spoils. I wish in real life that was the case. That's so fun. Ah, you can even make like beams with chiseling. Like imagine how cool that'll be. Like you go and you just like oh man. I could honestly do this forever. I know my house is a giant pile of garbage, but no, no. Okay, chiseling is OP. Actually OP. Wait, Noodle, where did you get all these response redacted? Oil lamps burn underwater and look neat. Ah. There are support beams. Yeah. What is a beam? How do you do that, Ben? Not bean, beam. Support beam pine. Debarked. How do we make a debarked log? Pine log, copper hammer, axe. Interesting. I want to do that. Hold on. I want to debark a log. If you think I wasn't interested in debarking a log, think again, chat. Think McCain. Wait, where's my axe? What? Okay, we have debarked logs. Now, we put the debarked log there in the saw. Okay. Okay, wait, watch this. If anybody's ever played Minecraft... Okay, I don't actually know how to do this, but... This looked so cool when someone did it. How did they do it? Wait, hold on, wait, you just... What the... Is this straight? Are we plumb? How do we know if we're plumb or not? Oh, that's the worst. Why didn't it make it? Was it not enough resources? Let's try it from here. Huh? Nanny? No, man. You stupid log. No, no, not you. No. Can the saw take it down? Okay, cool. The saw can take it down. Okay, I wanna... Okay, set beam, start, end. Oh, you just right click once. I'm being a dingus. No! Why didn't it do it? I want to set the beam. Okay, I just... So how do I set it now? Why won't it set? Okay, anyway, I'll have to figure that out next time. But you can make these cool beams across things and then it looks dope. But it has no structural purpose whatsoever, but it looks cool. I think, right? Does it have? Next time, will you animate you and Bun going on vacation? Where would you reckon Noodle and Bun goes on vacation? What pops into mind if Noodle and Bun decide to go on vacation? Come here, Fox, I will chisel you a second orifice somewhere. Okay. That is an interesting question. Where do Noodle and Bun go on holiday? Maybe Fox Island in Japan? Moldova. What's in Moldova? The beach. Y'all all finna crazy dreaming if you think I'm gonna make a beach in Noodle and Bun. If anyone wonders why Noodle and Bun has never gone to the beach, legit, please go look up how to make a beach simulation in either Maya or Houdini. Google, how do you make a realistic beach simulation in Maya or Houdini, and then you can come back to me in... There's copper up here. You can come back to me and you'll know exactly why we've never been to the beach. The amount of effort that would take. Lord have mercy. Hold on. I found something really cool. How is that holding up? What? I actually kind of like this place. You don't get zip lines in this game, right? In which channel can you post it? Lucy, can you post it in my work, I guess? Actually, just post it in the text channel. Like, straight up, that's fine. That is some weird geometry, right? Like, look how beautiful those mountains look. There's something floating there. We are in a fantasy world. Maybe I'll forgive that. But there's some weird stuff up here. I didn't think I could get up here. This is a cool ridge. I like this place. Do I have any other weird stuff? No, I don't. Okay, well, let me just mark on the map that there's copper here as well. Copper. Lovely. Oh, is it getting dark already? Did we spend so long chiseling and doing other rubbish that it actually went dark on that? No, don't fall down, please. Okay, well, let's go down. We're going back home. Moldova has the least amount of disability access in Europe and is the least visited country in Europe. Salty Gamer. So then why does Noodle and Bun go on holiday to Moldova? I'm just asking for a friend. I don't like those things. It follows you like Sauron's eye. Okay, lovely. That's very charming. Not interested. Thank you. Alright, R. Gray, thank you so much for helping out in the stream, friend. I hope you have a good one. Sorry I didn't see your message. If you ever watch this, I hope you know you're a special person and thanks for all the help. Noodle hates water. It's cheap. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, everybody. I think what we're going to do today is call it here. Thank you. The hamsters. Oh, my word. You just... And here we are seeing a wild noodle. Tune in an unforgiving environment. Hamsters. Why weren't you here earlier? I was missing you. How you doing, friend? Well, you just joined right at the end. We're busy playing Vintage Story. I hope you've been well. I hope everybody's been well. And I'll see y'all on Monday. Remember, same cat, same face, same place. I don't know what we are playing on Monday, but I'll be here. I hope everybody had a fun time. I hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend. Lucy, thank you so much for all the help as well. Thank you, Exile, for the help as well. Matcha, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I hope everybody has a fantastic Friday as well. Friday's a good day. Friday's a good day. Good day, good Friday, good weekend. Tell me what you eat on Monday. I'll be back. And yeah, thanks for watching. I had a blast. This was really fun. We did some cool stuff. I feel like we achieved stuff. Bye, Ben. Bye, everybody. Thanks, mods. Appreciate it very much. The hamster, sorry about the timing. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you again on the other side. I'll make it. Don't worry. I don't disappear into cyberspace when Twitch ends or stream ends. Trust me, I'm real. Bye. See ya.